and I just started streaming. So I've got things kind of going, and let's see if this works. By the way, Mychyl, we will be playing Legend of Legaia, much to Wally's happiness, because Eddie voted for Legend of Dragoon. I was so.
Which is why I was the tiebreaker, so I don't know why you're announcing this to me, but okay, I'm cool with that.
Well, we're kind of announcing it to most of the people. Also, this is technically the...
Oh, that's right, we're now live. Yay, hi everyone.
Yeah, Wally, he's going to be kind of moderating the chat. He's not going to be an active speaking role. I'm trying to remember when Legend of Legaia came out, because if I recall correctly, it was before the DualShock came out.
I think I understand what you're trying to say. I don't think you're using the right word.
Well, no, the DualShock was the first one with the two thumbsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it came out before that.
Legaia came out in 98.
And DualShocks came out in 99.
US in 99.
Yeah, because Legaia was one of the early games. And Ape Escape, the very first one that I'm pretty sure that I'm recalling correctly, it was 99.
Yeah, I know that Ape Escape was created specifically for the DualShock, or somehow around that. But, yeah.
Ape Escape was created around some person's idea of having using every buttons on the controller. Now of which a lot of people are saying we need less buttons on the controller, and some people are saying we just need to utilize the controller more.
I'm still holding out for VR. I'm still holding out for my body being a controller. I don't care.
So, kind of haptic controls? Yeah, that's actually... that is, the actual term is haptic.
Yeah. I remember playing this game fairly shortly after it first came out in the US. I loved this game. The graphics were silly, but I still loved it.
I never really played it until a friend lent it to me, and even then it turned into this weird situation where I had to return it almost the day after I borrowed it, because something went down and he had to have the game back, and never saw it, and never saw him again.
Aw, that is no good. So a lot of this is going to be new territory for you.
Most of the time, yeah. I mean, I know this is because technically, when I first got a PlayStation, I had Final Fantasy 7, ha ha ha. But because technically, when I got a PlayStation, that was the first game, and then my parents, we went out to one of the local game stores, which it's no longer an option nowadays.
Yeah.
What should we name this guy? Oh lord. Vaughn
I'll
is...
leave the naming up to you. I'd probably just leave it as defaults, but that's up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it as default, so Vaughn. But the next game that when we went to the game store, me and my family, it's we could either choose between Lufia, which tried, and as soon as I saw the dragon character, I was like, fuck that noise, no. Or Wild Arms. So while everyone else was getting Lunar 2, I got Wild Arms, and I thought it was amazing.
And there did our paths diverge because my second PlayStation game ever was the original Lunar, and yeah, still has a big piece of my heart.
Yeah, and that's why, like, when I tried playing Lunar 2, when it came out for the PSP, when I had my PSP hacked, I could not get into it, because I was like,
I'll be honest, Eternal Blue was okay. Silver Star was amazing to me, and I was absolutely in love with it. Eternal Blue, I was just kind of, pass, I'll come back to you, and never did.
But for me, since I went Wild Arms, I was more like, okay, this system I like, because the characters had an amount of flair to them, plus the fact that it's kind of sad to report this, but the Wild Arms series is now defunct. There's not going to be any more, and it ended with the PS2 era, which kind of makes my heart saddened.
Well, and it's not that those of us who are fans of the Lunar series can say much else, because the Lunar series, I can't remember the name of the studio now, but they Working Design, they went defunct years ago as well.
Given the fact that, speaking of game studios, Tri-Ace still exists, but you want to know what they're making now? Because I just saw a trailer for it.
I'm afraid, what?
Weirdly enough, Phantasy Star Online Nova.
Wait a minute, why are they? Were they related to Phantasy Star before?
Not that I know of.
Because, I mean, the point of reference I have for Tri-Ace is the Star Ocean series, because before Enix climbed into Squaresoft's bed, Tri-Ace was Enix's little basement dwellers.
Yeah, I mean, technically, the Star Ocean series was kind of Enix's baby until, the huge merger. And then, one of the first games that came of the merger was Phantasy Star 3. No, not Phantasy Star. Star Ocean 3.
Which, honestly, I hate to say this because I like the Star Ocean series. 3 was not, in my opinion, really a good one. It was okay, but it wasn't.
For me, the only way I played one on an emulated translated copy of it. Actually, no, wait. I think it was a PAL version of the game. There's a couple of games that came out in European nations that we didn't get stateside, which then immediately, as soon as emulation, started getting, mainstream, it started popping like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
But I played the first one, which back on the Super Nintendo was actually kind of surprising. And then back when I had my hacked PSP, I downloaded the remake, which I still want to get a physical copy of it.
Yeah, and I mean, I had both New Departure, or First Departure, and whatever they retell the second story, both for PSP.
Yeah.
And then I had originally had second story for the PSX, for the PlayStation.
Whoa, I didn't know you could do this. So weird. You'll see it.
Remember, 30-second delay.
I know, I was giving the heads up to everybody. Let's listen to Villagers. Oh yeah, there were a couple of topics I did want to talk about, recently I read an article on Kotaku that Wally knows about, and we didn't really get into discussion, because he was kind of hoping to join in on us, at least on the voice, but due to things outside of his control, he can't join us in voice for now. But I read an article on Kotaku about what is a game. Small thing, mostly because of the fact that, like, what happened is that, recently Nintendo announced that they were going to bring, Gone Home as one of the indie games that they were going to be adding to the, basically indie market on their one, and a lot of people responded via Twitter, Gone Home is not a game.
Okay, so we're going into this war.
Yeah.
Basically, at what point can we describe this individual type of entertainment as a game, and this individual type of entertainment as not a game, or maybe not entertainment at all?
Yeah. And a lot of things that's been tossed around lately is simulator, which
okay, let's hit rewind on that really quick, because I mean, when I hear simulator, I think The Sims. I think, you know, its predecessors, the SimCity series. I think Flight Simulator, which I don't care for because it's not my thing, but has long been considered a game series. I mean, these are all things that are largely considered games. So at what point do we suddenly say, well, simulators not equal games? Well, we've been calling simulators games all this time. Visual novel's another one. I mean, because it is. Nowadays, when people think of games, they think electronic. They don't think of D&D. They don't think of board games or card games. They think video games, whatever. So, at what point it's visual, it's entertaining, it's interactive? Why is that not? Why can that not be?
And for me, it's one of those things that, well, I do, okay.
At one point, I had all these commands memorized. I honestly don't remember any of them.
Yeah, but, like, for me, when I hear simulator, I remember Flight Simulator, which most of the people who, when they played it, like, when I knew of Microsoft Flight Simulator, most people I knew who played it like a game. And so, most of the time when I heard simulator, I thought of something that was realistic, but people still played it for fun. Oh boy. I'm gonna mute myself for a brief moment, because I have a call coming in.
So, while Asher is on the phone, I think we'll go ahead and put the conversation on hold for just a moment, because I guarantee as soon as he comes back, we'll be continuing it.
Sorry about that. Apparently, our co-host, Baron, will be joining us in about 10-15 minutes, so, as I suspected.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, and for some people out there, they're probably like, wait, did you, and like, was that your actual ringtone? And it's like, yes, that is my ringtone for, my friend, Baron, which most likely he will be trying to use real names on this, which I don't care as long as everybody knows who's who.
I don't care because my username is my real name, so obviously I could care less.
Yeah, and Wally's name is, well, technically it's spelled differently, but it's still Wally.
So I guess that leaves only one person who might know that.
Yeah. Because mine, I don't care either way.
Oh, well, see, there you go, then no one objects. Bring on the real names.
Well, most people, if they've listened to the first podcast of Front Row Geeks, everyone knows me as David, but for the proto streams that we've had, I've been going by Asher. As well as I have my own stream. And sadly to say, since I had to mute myself, I was not actually listening to what you were trying to cover up the awkward silence with.
Oh no, I actually just said that we would just wait until you got back and then continue the conversation.
Well.
So I left the awkward silence as an awkward silence just for you.
Oh, great. But, and the fact is, like, when I took, to explain, like, I've seen Gone Home when it was released on Steam. I took a look at it and was like, okay, this looks kind of nice, but at the same time, it wasn't that, like, I want to grab it now kind of game. From what I've looked at, Gone Home is kind of that weird, you know, horror type game where you're walking around trying to do something, but there's no actual horror to it. It's all in your head.
So basically, it's a minimalist Silent Hill.
Yeah. And a lot of people are like, this is not a game, and for me, it's like, there are some games that I don't think really should be considered games. Considering the way I consider them is they're incomplete. Like Goat Simulator. That one is...
I honestly, I don't even want to think about Goat Simulator. The very concept disturbs me in a way that I'm not comfortable with.
The Goat Simulator was entirely just, they made it because of, let's fuck around with physics.
Well, and that's fair. I mean, that people create physics engines all the time for that reason.
Oh, and Wally's mentioning in the chat that he said it was a good atmospheric storyteller type of game. So, someone actually here has
we're
played...
going back to talking about Gone Home, not Goat Simulator.
Yeah. To me, Mychyl knows that I play visual novels from time to time. As he puts it, this otaku bullshit.
I'm not saying that I'm completely opposed to the concept of visual novels. I'm just saying they don't have enough BL visual novels for me to be interested. But that's another story.
Well, you like the BL type. Me, I want to read like, if I want to play a visual novel, it's either A, that type, or B, something where I can actually sit down and enjoy the story.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of a visual novel, hence novel.
Yeah. And, like, the one that I've been playing recently has been Choden Genki Strike! And, I finally got to one of the 3 storylines where things... It's finally, like, showing up as characters. And Wally's been saying that Gone Home is actually well done. And unless I play it, I'm not gonna go against his opinion on it, since he's the only one so far that's with us that has played it.
Yeah, and I respect that and I agree. I haven't played it, so I can only describe it in means that I'm given and in verbiage I know. I can't describe it as, you know, my experience with the game, because unlike Wally, I've never played it.
Yeah. And for me, like, I really kind of reserve my judgment for, like, if I haven't played a game, I usually reserve my judgment of it. Because, A, just seeing a game is one thing, but actually playing and sitting down and playing is a completely different monster in and of itself. Because I can mention Dark Souls, and me and Wally have played Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. Mostly because of the fact that it harkens back to the old style of gameplay where it's like you have to memorize where everything is and memorize the patterns. A lot of people went in expecting something like Zelda, which, yeah, it's partial that, but it's more along lines of really.
It's more gold. It's less Majora's Mask and more gold cartridge.
It's more kind of like Master Quest, mixed in with a little bit of the old school NES Nintendo hard. And when Dark Souls came out, a lot of people went in expecting this type of gameplay, and lo and behold, no, they got their asses handed.
But it didn't help that everyone was expecting. Oh, look at all these helpful people with their helpful notes. Oh, I should jump down here.
And as Wally puts it, if Miyamoto was a sadist. And for everything, I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2, which what I've played of it, it was kind of intriguing because it mixed some of the gameplay of Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Plus the fact that a lot of people have been saying that the Zweihander is basically Guts' sword.
We've reached the part of the conversation I have no idea.
Berserk. You remember Berserk? The anime? Manga? Guts?
I've never read it or watched it.
Wow. I did not know that. But you at least know of Berserk, right?
I heard of it about 40 seconds ago.
Oh. Berserk was one of those animes that came out roughly the same time as Hellsing. And one of those really popular ones once people actually sat down and watched it.
If we were to make a list of every anime I should watch and haven't, we'd be here far longer than it would take you to beat the game.
Given the fact that for you, I would honestly recommend not watching Berserk, because it's one of those. The ending is really depressing, but then again, the ending of the anime is like the start of the manga. Literally. That's only the start of the main objective of the original manga.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is Kaoru, how depressing is it?
A lot of people have acquainted it to about 9.
That's pretty depressing.
Mostly because of the fact that just about everything that happened in it leads up into, sorry for those people who have not watched it yet, one main character literally just killing off all the friends and family and fellow soldiers that he befriended in order to become a demon lord. And the one woman that loved him, he ends up raping her and then leaving her basically in a broken state. Guts is the only one that survives this.
Wow. That's pretty horrifying. I'm not this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take your advice and not watch Berserk. Thanks, though.
Yeah. I would recommend watching Gunbuster, though. Because Gunbuster is not Ava. And let's see if Eddie is here, because otherwise... Okay... How do I re-add people? Okay, add people to this call. Come on. No, he's not back yet.
Oh well. I'm sure he will be soon enough. Apparently someone named Griffin was an ass.
That was the guy I was talking about from Berserk. Because there was Guts and Griffin was the guy that basically sacrificed his humanity in order to become a demon lord.
Oh, what a jolly guy.
And I'm sorry if I mute myself every so often. I have to get it. I have a drink here that keeps me cool, since I can't run my fan.
It's also, I accept partial responsibility because we were streaming earlier today too, and by now I'm sure that Asher is very parched.
That is true. I mean, like, some of the things that people, some of the things, what am I gonna say? Fuck it. I know some people like doing streaming while drunk. I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like if I were to try and, well, I don't get drunk, but if I were to get drunk, I think I would probably make a major ass of myself streaming while drunk, and it would not end well.
Yeah. Admittedly. And we have not been talking about this game or anything. And I
No, we've just been kind of talking about random stuff.
Yeah. Among other things is that some people have been mentioning, like, I've been mentioning Gunbuster, but that's because, like, just about everybody here has been hearing me, like, just so much about it after watching that 4-minute clip. And I'm pretty sure you're kind of sick and tired of that, like me mentioning that 4-minute clip.
Yeah, I get over it fairly well. Oh, by the way, I think their wardrobe had something in it, if I remember right.
Yeah, right. I need to do that.
Rule number 1 of RPGs: check everything.
Apparently there
Rule
was
number
nothing.
2: you didn't check that. Go back.
Didn't check. Do it before you, like, completely, Okay, this place does not have...
Oh, and rule number 3: I think there's something weird about their trees. I think there's a reason to check the actual trees themselves.
Okay. I'm just kind of going all over this place, just doing a quick search, because this is giving me the vibe of, town. It's like, this will be the last time I'll be able to be in the town. After which, I will not be able to allow back into the town for whatever reason.
As memory serves, I think you're allowed. I think you can come back to the town, but I think there's a large gap of time involved.
So little food. But it's just one of the things that I've been kind of annoyed at lately is that the entire, game, like console versus PC, is that you play a game to play a game. You don't play a game to go, like, I'm superior than everybody else.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, it's funny that, everyone thinks of, the great console wars, and they think of, Xbox versus PS2, 360 versus PS3, PS4 versus Xbone. I mean, you think of that for the great console wars. I don't remember, as a kid, I don't remember there being a major war. Well, I have an NES. Well, I have a Sega. I don't remember that.
For what I remember was that like it was this kind of like playful thing between Sega and Nintendo, because of the entire like Sega does what Nintendo don't, and the fact is like they got away with that. They completely got away with that. Nowadays, if Sony or Microsoft got away with that, there'd be a huge ass legal battle. And Wally's saying that glorious every platform master race. I mean, like, I know some people are along lines of, like PC master race. Like, if you can't get a game on a PC, it's not worth buying. I know some people say no, consoles are way better than PCs. I look at it from the standpoint is PCs have advantages, well, and so do consoles. They also both have disadvantages. I mean,
one of the biggest advantages I find for consoles over PCs is control scheme. But I have a PlayStation. Back when this was a thing, which was like a decade ago, I got a PSX USB converter. So I've got a little converter cord that I plug an old PlayStation 1 controller into my computer, and I just go with it.
Oh, for me, like, technically I have a, as much as people have been razzing on it, the Gamepad F710 by Logitech. And I had to use that weird workaround in order to get it to work, where I had to basically have it recognized as a Xbox 360 controller. And
if it works, it works.
It works, it works. And among other things is that the way I think of it is PC, as long as you have the right setup, it could probably play just about any game to your specifications fine. The downside is that it's building a PC that will do that. Because if you get a pre-built, you know for a fact that it's not going to work for every game. Whereas if you build it yourself, you run into problems of like having to find the right drivers or making sure everything is set up correctly. Like, okay, am I going to run into a problem with this? Oh, find out later that the CPU and video card are almost nigh incompatible, which causes you to essentially get a new video card.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the consoles, you don't need to do that. No.
Yeah, because every game is specifically designed and built for that console. So so as long as your console is still running the way it's supposed to, any game that's designed for it is going to be able to play on it. But that still creates. But then you have the other side of the coin, which is that with, like, for example, to my shame, I have not joined the newest console generation. I have a 360. That is the end of my console list. If I want to play, if I were interested in any games on the Xbone, I would have to upgrade in order to be able to play them, because this console will not read them, will not play them. With my computer, if some component of it, heaven forbid, actually does get outdated, I can just replace it. And it's generally cheaper than buying a whole new console.
Yeah, and I mean, Wally, even though he's just doing chat and stuff, he has a Wii U, and for me, I have a PS3, a 360, and a Wii. For the current gen, I don't have any of it. Oh, Wally says that his Wii U...
Wally's Wii U broke itself.
Yeah, that's never fun.
That's good.
But for me...
Sorry to hear that, Wally.
Yeah. But for me, like, if I wanted to get one of the current gens, it's like, I don't want to get an Xbone. I'll be honest, there's, like, only one game on it, which, admittedly, yes, it's going to be exclusive to the Xbone, but it's one of those games where it's like, it sounds fun, but I don't think I would be, it's getting a console over. Whereas Wii U and PS4, there's several games that I'd be perfectly fine getting for the PS4. Of which I just read a rumor that you could probably guess what's going on. PS4. Guess what's being remade?
What's that? What's that?
We kind of mentioned it earlier. And it was infamous for trying to be remade on the PS3.
And honestly, I mean, right now, there's only a very small handful of games I'm even interested in of the current generation that I've heard so far. The newest Dragon Age, because I played the first one, I liked it, and I didn't play the second one, so I'm willing to give this series another chance.
Mm-hmm.
Smash, which is going to be Wii U specific, and Zelda U, which by definition is Wii U specific.
Yeah.
So,
and right now, while that's going on, I'm going to try and see if I can add Eddie to the call, because he should be back by now.
all right.
So, what's going on? And yep. Otherwise, I'm going to send him a text going like, on your freaking thing here, Eddie. Decide this time around when it turns out to be false. But I don't think he's responding.
I'm hoping not too many, Wally, just because I'm like, honestly, there's much bigger issues in the world than whether or not a game is remade. Now, I get that I'm not the only, that's not, my point of view is not the only one, and I'm sure, I still flip out over City of Heroes' death, so, anyway, I guess my argument might be invalid. But anyways, that's my way of looking at it.
And for me, it's like the games I would like to see, and that I want a Wii U for, or PS4. Final Fantasy Type 0, Final Fantasy 15, which is Final Fantasy 13 Versus. Contrary to what everyone says, it's not, it is. Bloodborne, aka the sequel, basically the team that did Dark Souls. They're doing that's their newest one, which is going to be a PS4 exclusive. For the Wii U, it's going to be Splatoon, Zelda U. Trying to think of other ones that are popping up in my head. Bayonetta 2, even though that's released now.
Problem is, and this is something I recognize and I have to own up to, is I am something of a niche gamer. When it comes to RPGs and MMOs, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Outside of that box, there's really not much I'm interested in.
For me,
FPS, no way in hell. Most action I don't have the Twitch skills for. Sports games, ew. I'm just kind of
for me, most of the game, I've taken a look at gameplay of Bloodborne. It looks like basically Demon Souls, but in Victorian era, which means slightly steampunkish, which makes it, okay, cool. I'm not the one friend that I am gonna call him an ex-friend, because he turned into kind of a giant ass. Because previous roommate, Mychyl, you remember well.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Among other things is that a mutual friend of mine and Will's, we found out that he was trying to break up our group of friends. Not you, that part of it, but like a group that me, Will, and a few others hung out with. Because he felt excluded. Even though half the time he was the guy inviting everybody to his place to hang out. And everyone would be coming because, hey, it's a time to hang out with this guy.
So in other words, when he felt that he wasn't getting hung out with enough, he decided that instead of instead of joining your circle of friends, he was going to destroy it because if he can't have nice things, no one can.
It was more along the lines of if he didn't get his if like he felt that it was like these people are having fun without me, he'd start up drama on Facebook. I was the type that's like ignore pretty much anything involving the drama, but then like it just escalated to the point where he was starting to mention things to people in an offhand manner that just utterly pissed them off. And then a mutual friend of mine and Will's, everyone pretty much abandoned him for except for that one two people. And then that one guy visited him in one of his drunken stupors. Somehow got it out of him that he was trying to do that. And pausing it for, and there we go. Edward Vinicus the Pissed. Okay, he's now finally here, which means that I'm going to add him. So he's changed his name from Baron to Vinicus the Pissed. Let's see if he answers.
What a lovely name.
Doot, 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 doot. Eddie? 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 Oh boy, this is not good for us.
Uh-oh.
It looks like he Eddie? Eddie? Oh god, no. What is he doing? Please, man. Okay, he can hear us, but I'm pretty sure he muted himself. Eddie? Eddie?
Huh.
Eddie? I'm just gonna send his name several times, and this is probably gonna piss everybody off in the stream. Eddie? 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 Eddie?
Apparently he's having technical issues. Wally just said in chat.
Yeah, I saw it. So, anyway.
Please stand by, I can hear you.
Yeah, you keep an eye on Skype chat, since I'm trying to be, gonna be entertaining.
Okay, best of luck with that. I'll keep an eye on Skype chat.
Since, and that was kind of going for Wally as well.
Oh, okay.
And now for fight time. Gmard. Okay. High, low, high. Begin. And yes, I'm totally gonna spam somersault.
Because you don't know any other moves yet.
Pretty much. Or I can't do them because of the fact that... Oh, lord. Alright, I am so gonna be healing Leaf right now. Okay. Okay, that took way... Van won the battle!
Okay, I've got a moves list. I've got a moves list pulled up.
Okay, you've got what pulled up?
A moves list.
Ah.
Because not everything, not every fight should use somersault.
Yeah, I know. Should I...
For example, try this one. Up, down, left.
Wait. I
Or
think I
high,
just
low,
heard Eddie.
left.
Oh wait, you can hear me now?
Yes! Haha!
Oh, sweet!
So, up, down,
Stupid
left?
Skype settings.
You said up, down, left, Mychyl?
Yeah, high, low, left.
So, should I
High,
try
low,
it on
left,
this
yeah.
guy, or should I try and get, you know, something that will actually allow me to beat the crap out of these guys first?
Oh no, go ahead. Try it. You building a list.
Okay, so...
There's about a half dozen moves that you actually have access to at this point.
Okay, you said... High,
High,
down...
low.
What?
High, low, left.
Oh, jump kick! Oh, lord. Okay.
You know when you're ready for the next one.
Okay, what's the next one?
Left, right, left.
Left, right, left. I swear I did this one. Wait, isn't that pummel?
It's the very beginning before you had access to it.
Ah. Okay, and... Next one.
Low, right, high.
Low, right, high.
I have actually never seen it. I thought I recognized it.
Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Okay,
Alright, and I got one for you when you're ready.
ready.
Left, left, low.
Left, left, low.
Technically, there's other ones as well that you could have access to. The only problem is for you to use those other ones, you have to use Spirit first to get a larger bar.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do
But
something.
they are,
Let's see here. I'm gonna do something a little...
I'm guessing your something is just leaf.
Current healing items are leaves. So, wait. Okay, so... Should I do a spirit now, or should I heal first?
I'd say heal first. You're getting pretty low.
Yeah. Especially since these guys can do hail fires and kill me in about... Oh, lord.
Yeah.
Okay. So, healed. And... Should I do spirit now? Or...
If you want to unlock one of the new ones, yeah,
spirit.
would be good.
Okay. If you want to chime in at any point, Eddie, go right ahead.
I'm fine.
Okay, so what do I
I'm
have?
trying to catch up with what's in front of me here.
Okay, so what's one of the commands, Mychyl?
Let's go with low, high, high, high.
Low, high, high, high.
Yes. Your bar should be just long enough to hit all four.
This...
Yes, we can definitely hear you.
Okay. And I have to check Skype because of Wally messaging in Skype.
That was me too, sorry.
Okay. So,
I was just trying to catch up here.
yeah. But, Eddie, this is, Legend of Legaia.
What system is it for? It actually looks a lot... It doesn't look as dated as I thought it was going to be.
It's PlayStation.
But...
Yep.
Okay.
Status, van... Oh, wow. Wow, because I'm trying to remember, like, don't you, like, at certain points that actually gives you hints onto these ones? Mychyl?
Sort of-ish. Sort of-ish.
Yeah.
Now, the one weird one is that, I'm trying to remember because there's also hyper arts, but I think you actually have to progress in the story and unlock stuff to get those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll give you a list of all the ones you've discovered, and by discovered I mean that most of them I've read off the list for you. But regardless,
Take me to your
yeah,
house.
I've got another 5 more 4-slot moves that you can learn.
So I should try and do that next time.
Worth a shot.
Do it.
Okay, but I have to do this first.
Save her father. Right?
Well, her father's dead,
Oh.
so that's
No
why he
resurrection
was.
spell?
No. Eddie, when has a resurrection spell actually worked for a plotline death?
Yeah, her
in
dad-
Tales of
her dad
Symphonia,
was
they
an
use a
arrow.
resurrection spell outside of battle for a reason.
But this
Yeah, in
Tales
this
of
case, her dad was an Aerith.
his dad, is an Aerith.
God damn it! You mean 40 minutes into playthrough, we already have a character we can't resurrect?
Oh boy. Go boo, go boo. Okay. Attack. Command. Okay. I'm gonna do Spirit. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Begin, attack, and ready.
Go boo, go boo.
Alright, let's go with high, high, low, low.
High, high, low, low. Some of these are starting to sound like Japanese songs.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Okay, begin, attack, command. Okay, I have to do that spirit every time.
Yeah, you lose that bar level every time you use an attack.
Okay. So, okay, begin, attack, command. Next one.
Alright, low, high, high, left.
Low, high, high, left.
Yes.
Okay. Stop hitting me in the goddamn crotch.
No, that's what he likes. That's what he thinks he likes.
Wait, PK combo?
Yes.
He's an enemy. He doesn't care what he likes.
PK fire!
Wrong game.
But it said PK combo.
Mother is never the wrong game.
What does the PK stand for? I've never understood what the PK stood for.
PK, psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. You have answered a decade-long question I had.
You're welcome. From both of us, I presume.
Yes. Okay. And what's the next one?
You ready for the next one? It is high, low, right, left.
Okay. High, low, right, left?
High, low, right, left.
Okay. Good lord! 80!
So what's these particular combinations? Why are we going through the list here? Or are you just going through the list?
Because it's the RPG equivalent of playing Street Fighter. He's learning his combo attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just helping David get through the paces.
Okay.
Yeah. And because the game records the list, so once he has used it at least once, it's saved on his character. So he's got 2 more to go, and then all of the basic arts will be saved onto his character, where it'll be much easier for him to just pull it right from the character.
With the triangle button. So, okay.
Yep.
Ready for the next set.
Okay, next set is
Magically
left,
stolen,
right,
David.
high, left.
Okay. Eddie? Please, I'm trying to learn this. So, what was it again, Mychyl?
Left, right, high, left.
Okay. So, basically, I'm trying to learn my moveset before I get, you know, Magical MacGuffin, which allows me access to other things. Or wait until plotline.
MacGuffin.
Oh hey, we have somebody in the chat! Angel Z Gaming, 22. Hello, Angel Z Gaming! Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to attack and see if I survive this, but, what's the next set?
Is low, 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 high.
Low, 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 high.
Correct. As long as he doesn't use his
Yeah!
And that is the final move that you can learn from the list until MacGuffin.
MacGuffin time. So, I want to heal up first. I want to heal up first, at least. Because, as of right now, I don't have MacGuffin. And,
That's true. The MacGuffin will make your life a
don't
lot
deserve the
easier once you
MacGuffin.
get one.
so should I try and take out these guys? Or should I get MacGuffin?
I'd say heal first. I'd say
What?
heal first, and then take the guys, and then MacGuffin.
So, take the guys on first, and then MacGuffin time.
Yep.
All hail the mighty MacGuffin. Okay. So,
It's a classic for a reason. So
Oh,
I
I know.
agree with you completely. Oh, okay. I guess they ignore you.
okay. So...
I guess. Oh, there you go. I
Yeah. And now Eddie gets to see what, why we were doing this for.
I did until I pressed the refresh button.
Oh my god, Eddie.
Now I have to see what the new Nexus is all about with the new lollipop.
Oh, are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh,
And just to let Angel Z Gaming know, I am going through this game blind. This is pretty much...
with a blindfold?
No.
You're doing really well for a blindfold.
Eddie, I have not played this game before. It's been on my games of what I want to do left.
And while I have played this game before, the last time I played this game, to be entirely honest, was 2002, 2001.
Okay, so I think there's, what, 2 more people, or... Actually, no, wait. I should check inside the houses as well.
Oh, come.
Yay! Free healing.
Always a positive.
Yay for the heals.
That's because everybody that went to check on the wall is dead.
Except for you.
Aren't you lucky?
Okay. Begin, spirit, begin. Because I remember, like, technically the, like, gauge at the bottom. Attack, command. I think this guy was weak against the PK combo, which is the low, high, left. Wow, that guy went down fast. But anyway, was there anything that you wanted to talk about?
I'm having technical issues in the chat room side right now, so it's drawing all my attention.
Technical issues on the chat on the Twitch channel?
Yeah, it's telling me that we are unable to connect you. Trying again in 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 8 seconds, etc., etc.
Yeah. Oh, these guys respawn. And I was saying that's what she said. So, I think
Maybe we should just go to the big bad and we got them.
okay. I think
That
best.
sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get his ass kicked. Attack, command. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, you just got Jack.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna beat the crap out and get that back.
You don't know, Jack.
I met him once. Great guy. Not much of a conversationalist though.
Doesn't he ask more questions than anything else?
Yeah, but I say conversation.
And I got my leaf back.
This guy's blocking a little bit
I have
too
chat
much.
room
I don't
access
like
again.
that. Yay!
Hey, he's in the chat now.
Yes, he is.
Okay. In this case, I'm gonna screw those guys off and go towards the MacGuffin.
Might as
So
well.
you already know what the MacGuffin is, or are we just calling it a MacGuffin for the sake of it?
I kinda know what the MacGuffin is, mostly because, given some of the art stuff.
Yeah, it's not exactly a huge mystery. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, are we talking about like a gem, a sword, an ancient relic of some kind?
Something similar.
Your grandfather's flannel sweater. It has the power of magic and might.
Are you trying to
How did
think?
he know?
Goddamn Lionel sweaters. Spoiler alert.
Why is he bringing in spoilers?
Oh, please, no.
Well, maybe it should be like a nice shirt rather than like a heavy weapon or some like burdensome glove. Why can't it be something nice like a shirt?
Oh, speaking
I
of...
feel like
Speaking of really odd kind of things and such, one game I've been keeping an eye on because I've been liking how it looks, even though some of the direction of it, is Y2K.
wait, what?
There's a game out there that's currently in development called Y2K, and it's been inspired by the Mother series, aka Earthbound.
I was gonna say, is this a retro game?
Time to get the muffin.
I thought we were all really beyond Y2K talk at this point.
Do a search for it. Search for Y2K game. Also, magical MacGuffin time. I have read your thoughts. I am speaking to your mind. I am Meta.
Just gonna throw this out there. Wally called it.
What?
Gauntlet that speaks to you. Wally called it.
A gauntlet of some kind that speaks to you. The granny panties of...
Wally-
Wait,
Really
Wally,
nailed it.
did Wally already know, or did he look it up?
Wally has played this game before. Mychyl has played this game before. I played a certain amount of it, but for the most part, I never really got past the village. Because when I borrowed it, I played a little bit of it, but most of this is blind to me. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I mean, technically, I knew about the Gauntlet beforehand because, like, I remember the advertisements for this game in game magazines. Meta.
Gauntlet isn't 100% accurate of a term, but it's like 90% accurate.
Yeah, and its name is Meta. Do you wish to say?
I thought you were like just saying that for some other reason.
No, like its name is literally, and it's not that its name is Meta. Its name literally is Meta.
Meta. M-E-T-A.
I totally thought that's what you guys meant.
So essentially, this thing is pretty much. Oh, God damn it, Wally!
Say no. Say no.
Too late! Too late! Can't abort a mission! Now I can say no! I don't want to work with you! You're kind of disturbing!
Oh, goodness.
Very well, your destiny is
By our
known.
powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Wait, I said no to it, and it told me it was like... basically punted me out.
He's like, no isn't really an option. You're getting me anyways.
So
This
we're
isn't
gonna...
Final Fantasy 6, you don't have to choose between two options.
And now he has
Wait, did you
the...
just lose?
No, it just punted me out.
Oh.
And now he has a magical wristband.
I wonder if the girl's going like, so... What happened?
To let Angel Z Gaming know, there's actually 3 of us on voice. Me, David, Eddie,
Hi.
and Mychyl.
Hello.
So,
Wally, due to technical issues, wasn't able to join us on voice. That's why he's in chat. So there's 4 of us total, 3 voice, 1 typing.
basically,
Okay, 2 typing.
Wally and Eddie are pretty much in charge of the chat, whereas me and Mychyl are in charge of the voice. So,
We're in the same plane of existence, Wally.
and just to let you know. So, I'm the one playing the game. Mychyl and Eddie are pretty much here to riff / basically act as Tom Servo and Crow from MST3K, while I'm Mike Nelson. Shows what you know.
Which one do I get to be?
Eddie, knowing you, you're probably Crow. Because, you're not snarky enough to be Tom Servo. Mychyl is way too snarky, which means he gets to be Tom Servo.
Are you
I can
sure
accept
about
that.
my snarkiness? I mean, my snarkiness hasn't been tested in years.
I'm...
I have low level riff. I don't use my full power.
And the fact that Wally is transmitting from apparently the hamburger dimension. It's better than the room with the moose.
Wow, this game's already getting really spiritual. The power of the human spirit.
What's on your right arm? That's a Saru. Stop, where do you think you're going? You can't go into the mist like that. Become a Saru monster. Well, they mentioned that this was a raw Saru. Ooh, did I
Pardon
just...
me, I'm going to be mute for a little bit because apparently the dogs are being very loud again.
Oh god, not again. Well, time to go
Let
beat up
the
everything.
dogs out.
Time to beat up a raw Saru, Saru. Oh god, why am I... No! Oh, that's... Oh, shit.
What is that thing doing up there? What is that?
What? Doing what?
It looks like it was digging.
Okay.
It was like boom, 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 boom.
So... This one I want to do... Up, down, left. And apparently right is now replacing raw Saru. And technically, it looks like Meta.
Flash kick.
Is more of a fan brace than a gauntlet. Oh, you bastard! I love how this one is essentially a...
I stand by my previous statement of 90% accurate.
What was your previous statement? I forgot.
My previous statement was that because it was that it was 90% accurate, that it was a magical gauntlet that speaks to it.
Okay, I'm going back and healing, because I am not touching the boss right now. Oh, these messages. Yes, I am pulling the most stupidest thing. It's like, your arm! Gasp. Gasp. Heal me, goddammit, Nene!
Your face, David.
Okay. It's glued to scissors. It's got a scissor butt. Would this make it Would that make it a lesbian if there were two of them?
Good lord, you went there.
Well,
I wasn't even gonna go there.
Given the fact that
Yeah.
well, given the fact that we were talking about magical jubblies in the proto stream.
You and your magical jugglies, stop it!
The magical
I don't care about
jubblies.
jugglies. I want to hear about magical jugglies.
So everybody,
Nene.
Nene. Oh god, now all I can think of is Blue Dragon. Nene! I swear, once I get
So,
a
by the way, worth trying out. You may be able to do this now on your next combat. I may have a new combo for you.
yeah,
I
I
don't
want
know
to
if you've learned it yet.
Okay. So...
Oh, wait a minute, no, you have to collect books, so no. You haven't discovered it yet, never mind.
You too must pray. Everybody, start turning green. Everybody, start getting a minty fresh flavor.
There's a good chance that Italy is in fact blue.
Yeah, I remember the fact that you were... to explain Eddie...
David, you know very well I can blame Italy.
I know you can blame Italy, but I'm trying to remember when this game came out. Michael, you said it was 1998?
In the U.S. 98 was the JP launch. 99 was the U.S. launch.
Okay.
Haha! Then it is Italy's fault.
Okay.
Aha. Well then.
Lord.
99 was
I
also
lived in Italy at that time.
So, now everybody has given me their minty fresh flavor, which means we can revive the tree.
And we're all ready to date.
I remember one of our classmates who owned this game that I borrowed from. Basically, like because like at the time, the reason why I borrowed it is because of the fact that I had just gotten Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. But, and he was saying that Crystal Chronicles was a ripoff of this game, and I'm like, no, it can't be. And he's like, have you ever played it? I'm like, no, so he lent me the game. The next day he asked for it back, and I had to give it back to him.
I can see Crystal Chronicle as being a ripoff of this.
Yes and no, I'll be honest. Like, now that I've played a little bit...
Did the tree just win?
The tree just beat the horde, yes.
Okay.
And I'm surprised. Granted, I didn't do it because David was busy talking. He was monologuing. But I'm surprised that we did not make a Beyonce joke there because we liked the tree so much we put a ring on.
Hooray for Christmas trees!
Why? Why did we miss that? I'm upset.
Miss what?
we didn't make the Beyonce joke. I'm a little upset.
Because we're not like that. This is geek culture, so we're gonna make fun of other things like Christmas trees. We have to get all the Christmas trees now. They're not Genesis trees. They're
No,
Christmas.
I don't like Christmas trees.
Oh,
We'll call them winterine mist trees. I'm okay with that. Winterine mess.
Winterine mist.
Yes, winterine mist.
Also, Wally's saying
Wait.
that the multiplayer for
Like that?
Say again, Eddie.
What?
Type that word because I'm hearing wintering something. Winter something.
Winterine mass.
Winter.
Winter is coming.
All that Christmas. And Michael just typed it into the chat, into the thing.
I get you now.
And Wally's been mentioning that the multiplayer for Christmas Chronicles was complete and utter bullshit, which I do agree.
It was. I agree.
It was only complete and utter bullshit if you had bitch spot, aka if you were the one carrying around the little I chase you away beast.
Oh, the one thing I
disagree. I think that wasn't the best part. I like having little responsibility.
Well, if we ever do this, if we ever get, like, because I still have my copy, but we need, like, to find my cable and my GBA. We have to find another GBA for you, Eddie, and another GBA for you, Michael, and then 2 more cables in order for us to play. And maybe Wally can find...
It could be amazing. It could be amazing. I just warn you in advance. If you give me bitch spot, I will troll your asses so hard.
Who's ever in charge of
I
Matt?
want to be the ring bearer.
Who's going to be... whoever's going to be the healer.
You have my axe.
And I give nothing to the team because I'm going to be... Eddie's going to be the ring bearer. Which means he's going to be the bitch pot. Which means we say you come. Ring baron.
Wow.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, huh?
Nice tidbit. Angelsy Gaming. So... May is older than Van because we have to have a main character who's in love with poor May. Yes, her father is dead.
It's true.
Anybody know a Viking song? I feel like a Viking song is appropriate here.
I don't think I could sing it because...
I didn't know the hymn and the joke of the hymn. It's almost the same.
Close enough.
But not well enough to sing it, so... I'll just...
Maybe if we all harmonize Fus Roda together, you think that would be appropriate?
No, that would not be appropriate. That's dragon that's dragon language. May, get back here! You're getting your panties wet. I mean...
What?
Oh god. Oh well, at least she isn't wearing the iron chastity belt and / slave crown.
Ah yes, the iron chastity belt of controlling. I swear. Eddie, you will once I have the 2.
Earlier for those who missed that.
I will upload those to the YouTube channel once I get the chance, Eddie. Both streams.
Cool.
Because that one is just me and Michael bullshitting over Final Fantasy VI on my personal Twitch channel. That's why we leave 75 what? That's like a level 75.
I think he's talking about the slave crown chastity belt. Yeah, we had to rip it up pretty hard to get that.
Oh my god.
It doesn't involve a lot of grinding.
All I can think of now is an old webcomic that Final Fantasy XI. I am now high enough level to wear pants.
Hey. I resemble that remark. My Mithra still is not high enough level where to wear pants, so she's level 99.
Why does she not wear pants?
Because she's a Mithra. Hello.
At least it's better than a Gulkin trying to wear, that.
Oh God.
Gulkin
Oh my
butts.
God, Gulcasitos. No thanks.
So quick summary here. Are we in a flashback or?
No, this is after.
Epilogue. Where are we?
We are still in the beginning. We have just gotten
This
the
looks
thing.
like the end of a game.
We are nowhere close to the ending.
It was sending off May's father to his watery grave and saying, "Oh, look, we saved the first village. Too bad there's only 583 more."
Oh, will the Van and Nene come out of blue and purple hair? I could understand a single color, because they could say their mom had that hair, but nope, they have two different types.
The secret is that Vaughn's mother was having an affair with a bottle of hair dye.
Why would you have to go and say that?
I'm not sure what you were saying that to me already.
To you, because you were the one mentioning affairs. I mean, I mentioned magical jubblies and, mind control chastity belts, but why would you mention affairs?
Sorry, should I have put a trigger
No,
warning?
I agree with Angels here. There's got to be a scientific reason why these two characters have genetically different hair colors.
Let's see. Van
demand
has
to know.
blue, which technically can go into purple. So Van's mom has
Can't
to
blame
have.
it on his element affiliation.
I'm guessing Van's and maybe the blue is a recessive gene, whereas Nene's is like a mix of the recessive and an prominent gene. I'm trying to think of.
But yeah.
Yeah. Whereas I'm guessing. Do we ever meet Van's mom?
I'm not sure now that I think about it.
Because all I can think of now is
that is possible, Angels.
Is that Van's dad has like a recessive gene for blue hair, but his mom's hair is red, which is an active gene. That's the only way I could think of having purple hair in somebody.
I have an idea.
What?
What if maybe maybe this character is related somehow through various lines of ancestry to the Navi and Avatar, and that's why he has blue hair and he can talk to trees.
Oh God!
What?
Why did you have to go there?
No.
Why did you have to open?
I'm gonna put this at a level of.
There's that book.
I'm gonna put that as a no because I'm gonna level it as Secret of Mana level of thing is the tree can talk because it's magic.
Okay.
Yes, it is clearly one. It was clearly one of the saplings of the Tree of Mana.
Plus the fact that I want no way of this game to have any relation to biological USB cords.
Now, don't get me wrong. I actually did like the movie Avatar for its own merits.
I liked it.
I just don't want it involved with this game because this game is its own creature.
I can't get into our house.
David, did I go with the movie with you? Did you drag me to Avatar? Because I only saw it because I was dragged to it. I wanted to actually see a different movie with that guy from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, whose name is escaping me right now. I can't think of it.
No.
So,
I did not drag you to it. I went with family. So.
Dang, I don't remember that movie. Someone dragged me to that movie and I saw it and I was pleasantly surprised. That was the moral of that story.
Yeah, to me, when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, like, at the end of it, it's like, okay, visuals were nice, plotline was junk. Because all I could think of during that entire time was, okay, when are we going to have the singing musical dance from, oh, what's his name? As giant magical smog. Tim Curry.
I was Pocahontas the whole time.
No, I was thinking Fern Gully with Tim Curry. Was it Tim Curry? Yeah, it was Tim Curry.
No, that was Robin Williams, dude. Robin Williams.
No, Tim Curry was the smog. Robin Williams was the bat.
He was?
Yes.
Another Tim Curry reference that I didn't yet know. Thank you.
oh.
How can you not recognize Tim Curry's voice?
Okay, last time I saw it was the year it came out. I have yet to re-see it. I don't want to ruin it for me. Watching it with a grown-up mind, I want to keep the nice memory.
I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this, Angel. Trust me, because either these conversations are gonna be so totally mind-bending, and we're gonna reference so many other things, or we're gonna be so entranced by magical Christmas trees. Also, green jubblies.
Wintry and Massachusetts.
Wintry mysteries.
It was either this or playing Borderlands. So.
Not yet.
Not that Borderlands is bad.
No.
And honestly, provided that there's a sale
but I can't do both at the same time.
On Steam, provided there's a sale in the near future on Steam, I'm actually tempted to get Borderlands just so that I'm actually part of the game as well as part of the voice cast, as far as part of the hosts.
Oh hey, Hunter Clothes.
Could be fun.
If we're gonna do Borderlands, should we do it like chronological order, or should we do it, game release order? Or do we just want to play the recent one?
Yeah, game release is good.
Because mind your own business, bitch. No.
Damn.
Watch your mouth, David.
Huh?
No, I'm not gonna call a woman a cry bitch.
Aw, take care, Wally. We'll see you later.
No, Wally.
I love you, Wally. I might see you one day.
I hope you join us next time. And I hope everything was well with that, Wally. Also, next Friday, when hopefully you'll have a microphone that you can use and physically join us on it.
Yes, please do.
I have a spare mic you might be able to use, Wally. Or David still has my speakerphone, doesn't he? You can just borrow that.
Never been good at saying goodbyes. Yeah, and I think we've probably got our first person that will be following us, Angel Z Gaming.
I don't see why.
Fine. Best equipment.
He does sound pretty dumb, but we still love him.
Okay, I'm gonna... Why are you insulting him? He sounds like a good person.
I'm not outright insulting him. He's my GM. I want to keep him happy.
Wait. Angel Z Gaming is your... What? Not Wally. Angel Z Gaming.
Oh, I'm not insulting Angel Z Gaming.
Why am I so slow on the world map? I'm gonna twirl and play. I want to be fast. Gotta go fast. Evil fly. Okay. You said I should be able to do one if I do a spirit one.
Well, no. Now we have to get your books. There's 3 books for each of the MacGuffins to learn new abilities.
Okay. So.
I love how that's called an evil fly, but it's clearly a butterfly. I mean, what's so evil about the butterfly?
Why did I do that? That was stupid. I want experience. Oh hey, I'm on the rock. I'm on a rock, bitch.
I'm on a rock, motherfucker.
Angels. Oh, angels.
That's what I've been saying. So it is angels.
Angels. Sorry.
Angels.
Sanic fast. Gotta go fast. Go boo. Oh god, this guy's gonna punch me in the dick. So should I just, Stop that! Wait,
that's what
Wait. Did his clothes actually change?
Yeah, he's older and wiser.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, his artwork actually evolved.
Also, speaking of
So
Sonic,
you'll get a weapon for him, and he'll be actually do even more damage. Eventually.
speaking of Sonic, has anybody watched?
No.
I was about to mention
Probably.
Sonic Boom.
I haven't, but I hear it's actually getting decent ratings from what I hear. But I haven't watched it.
Of some of the videos that I've seen, aka what I've seen, Dr. Ivo Robotnik is pretty damn snarky and pretty cool. Oh, I have no magic skills
But did they
yet.
call him Eggman? I don't like that they call him Eggman. I like Dr.
No, they technically call him Eggman as an insult in Sonic Boom. But they did make his name Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Wait, what?
His name is actually in the series, I think, Ivo Robotnik, but they call him Eggman as an insult because he hates the name.
I am the Eggman.
Good God, Eddie.
Sorry.
No,
Actually, I was not even thinking of that. I was thinking of his theme song from Sonic Adventure, or Sonic Adventure 2. That was his theme song.
Okay. It just felt like it went there.
I'm pretty sure it was inspired by that, but that's what I was thinking.
I can see that.
I downloaded all the soundtracks for those games back in the day. That's
Yeah.
actually one of my favorite theme songs.
Okay, command.
So is that butterfly shoot like sting like a bee?
It's more like a giant moth that I can't do low attacks on it.
It's true. Which means you might want to switch your combo up a little, but
Yeah,
that's
I
just
did.
me.
I did change it.
Bam, bam.
Kimita!
Yay,
Weren't you-
hyper
Weren't you gonna try a new combo? Or did we do that and I just
Oh,
spaced
yeah.
out?
We totally
No,
forgot to
he
do
hasn't. He's not actually ready to learn it yet.
that.
Oh, okay.
Angels is asking, like, how old are us? Should we give
Wow.
accurate ages, or should we just give estimates?
Well, apparently, Baron has no problem with giving an accurate number.
I'm roughly around the same age as
We
Baron.
might as well call it sleep.
If you want my social security number, we'll talk later.
I'm roughly around the same age. I turned 28 in December.
And adults to the group so far, I turned 34 in December.
I technically know the socials of hundreds of people, so it's good karma to give out mine.
Wait, Wally, what are you still
I
doing
thought it would be
here?
good karma at that point to give that to someone else's.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I missed out on your birthday, Eddie. I had work. I had work the following day.
It's okay. You only missed out on drinking and kilt-clad women. That's your luck.
On top of the fact that I missed out on
Oh,
seeing
okay.
Josh and Teresa again. Given the fact that both
Yeah,
of them
and
moved.
Trissa was unexpected, especially because I forgot to invite her. I feel so bad.
But well, considering that, like, I found out that Josh came back because, like, he's sick and tired of Chicago weather, and
No, it's because he missed me.
and then Teresa was like, I'm moving back, and like, I thought you loved it. It's like, I'm saying, like, wow, as soon as I move out, everyone comes back. I'm like, God damn it.
Your fault. I mean, it's only 2 hours away, dude.
Yeah,
You didn't move that far.
it's not too far, and plus the fact that, like,
I was there. I was there last night.
yeah, I know, and I said, why are you in my territory? I will. Okay. Fuck Lazam. I am called Lazam. Tell me why you are grateful. Thanks, but I must be going. I don't want to be an ass, but at the same time...
Too late.
Because one choice is tell me why you are grateful. Tell me your secrets. And the other one is, thanks, but goodbye. I'm gonna be...
Good day, citizen.
I'd say probably
Do
tell
it.
me why you're grateful. It sounds like a jerk, but at the same time, it's the plot development option.
Oh. So, he
Bye
was...
for real, Wally.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help Lazam. Laze, ma'am. Yeah. Get another drinky here.
Drake. King Drake. Castle.
Drake Castle. Castle Drake. Demon Souls.
Drake in a castle? Castle and a Drake?
Do you want to drink this water? It is infested with bugs. Ew.
Is it Mexico?
He died of dysentery.
This looks oddly specific.
Are you in Mexico? You should drink it if you want.
Arts. Secrets.
Don't do it.
Read about AP. AP stands for Art Points. 0 to 100. There are 3 ways to obtain automatic turn. Use Spirit Command, sustain damage from opponent's attack. Learning Arts. Kind person may teach you new arts. If you're lucky, you can also discover new arts. There are also Hyper Arts. The only way to learn these is to read hidden secret books. I don't need your... Okay.
And then there's also super arts, but they require like 7+ slots to be used.
Which I won't be able to do until, I think, late game.
Yeah.
Identifying Seru opponents. To acquire magic, you must fight a Seru opponent. Seru can be identified by their names, such as Fire, Guimard, and so on. If you fight a Seru but fail to get its magic, try finding that Seru in another mist area. Seru. I missed out on getting Fireball.
Fireball.
And Eddie's mentioning his thing about Tales series, which I don't need to know about accessories. I know what accessories are. Secrets of fighting.
Honestly, the way that I mean, the arts is just one of those words that gets thrown around. I've seen it. Obviously, Tales. I've seen it here. I'm pretty positive there's at least one other RPG series I've played that used the term arts. No, maybe not. I don't remember. I'm sure I can come up with something later. But I mean, it's just one of multiple words they throw around for combat skills.
I think, technically, in the Star Ocean
I
series...
was just curious because I've never heard it anywhere else.
I think the Star Ocean series uses arts as well.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, because they do use arts.
Because it's like symbology arts, or
their combat skills are also considered arts. And now he goes back to waiting.
Wait, I'm supposed to go the other way?
You came from the end of the east. You were heading west.
He came from the east. No, he came... Oh god, I'm now going to be quoting MST3K for that one. He came out of the west to battle with the amazing Rondo!
Are we there yet?
No. There is no there. There is only Zur.
By the way, as a reminder, that little thing you heard about arts points a moment ago, keep in mind that does apply to you too.
Yeah.
And you are running fairly low on arts points at this point.
So... Spirit?
You may want to spirit a couple times in the near
Yeah.
future. Which coincidentally also gives you access to super powerful attacks, so useful.
Yeah, but I think if I recall correctly... Technically the technically, if I do spirit, it's also kind of a form of begin. Command.
Power up.
Okay.
Can you go Super Saiyan? Is that a thing?
No.
Hi. Oh, Angel, you have no idea. We were talking about games, and one of the weirdest offenders of sound effects ever was, I will literally say, Wild Arms, the first one, because there was like one monster that had the sound effect of a cat. And it was like the most stock, like meowing sound.
Oh my god, that sounds frightening actually.
Yeah, but it was like a boss monster had this thing, and like, what the hell?
Oh god.
So, that's a thing. So, am I heading in the right direction? Oh, I see mist this way.
I'm numbered to 30 seconds behind.
Gun surprise the enemy. Begin. Attack. Command.
Command and conquer.
Yes, I believe you are heading. I believe I see where you're heading right there in the distance.
Ooh, 2 enemies. Cool.
So technically, I learned magic by being attacked by it.
Sort of ish. It's more of a. It's less blue mage and more. You just happen to kill the enemy of the right element. If I remember right. Like you use fire elemental magic, the 4 elements of fire. So therefore, by killing fire elemental Seru, you have a chance of gaining spells from them.
Ew. So it's kind of grindy.
I believe that's how it works. I believe that's how it works.
Save. Snuff. Oh, Eddie. Odd thing. Did you finish off, Captain Earth?
I have not. I've been really behind. Gotham and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. have really taken up my TV time. And obviously Borderlands.
I will give you a heads up, I have not finished it either. Insert key to up.
I think during Thanksgiving I'm probably gonna give it a go at finishing it off.
Yeah. Cause like, I think I've got like just a couple episodes left. And I need to catch up on a few other things. Lake Castle. Gimme chest. There's a
I've barely
door.
seen any episodes of that show.
What the hell? Door of light. There was a door in the chest?
That's terrible.
Door of light. Oh. There was a door in the chest.
These things happen.
Oh my god. Door in.
They don't seem to happen to good people though.
Of course not. Why would good things happen to good people?
Well, let's see here.
'Cause he's the protagonist.
What happens if we find out he's the antagonist?
Oh.
See, protagonist. What happens to protagonists is RNG. RNG is what happens to protagonists.
Can spirit. Oh god.
You can do it, David. Believe in the heart of the cards.
Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh!
They're not playing this card game.
Oh.
Which means he's like,
Given the fact that the only one in this chat right now that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! On an active basis is the one guy.
Wait, someone still plays Yu-Gi-Oh?
I thought he was talking about I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Neither do I.
I thought you were.
I haven't played that since 2005 when, you know, I realized that, oh, I don't feel like spending hundreds of dollars on a game.
I thought you still played the electronic card games, Mychyl.
I haven't played one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games in like 7, 8 years, maybe more.
Maybe more.
I guess I was wrong.
Perhaps you were.
David, sometimes you can be wrong.
I didn't say I was perfect.
It's okay, we don't love you any less for being imperfect.
Okay, that was worse. Okay. No.
These skeletons seem to be a little vicious. Are you alright?
You can do it, David. Believe.
They're just skeletons.
Are they in closets?
Oh, hey. Level. Rebel increased. Okay, let's see. Meta, take a good look. This man is possessed by a Seru.
Oh no.
Vaughn, I don't mean to alarm you, but so are you. Dun dun dun.
Oh, hey, a Gimard.
Somebody twisting.
Feels
there.
like you need one.
God. Oh, why'd you have to block it? Wait. Why did he auto? Okay. Healing reef.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was saddening. He let the first 2 hits through, and then he's like, "Oh, special." Nope.
Yeah. No! Why'd you run away? You have.
Coward.
Especially since I'm trying to get fireball spells.
Yeah.
Okay, well, nothing's going on in there, so... Let's see what's in this one. Yes. Ben now has the sunrise key.
It's weird because it looked like that there was a way to go into that area and that there was a chest.
I'm guessing it's something that happens up later on.
Perhaps. It's possible you have to return them to normal and then it opens up for you. Hey look, there's a door that requires a sunrise key. Yay! And mysterious stairs. Where we get to watch Vaughn get his ass kicked by skeletons.
Oh boy.
I'm beginning to really hate skeletons.
Pretty numerous.
And violent.
Maybe they really need a hug. Is there a hug button?
I don't think there's ever going to be a hug button.
There's no hug button. There's some very powerful attack buttons, which I guess could be kind of like hugs if they're into that sort of thing.
Hugs in the...
If this game wasn't made in 1998, I'd be complaining about unsupported.
I don't think a lot of games have a hug button.
Well, they should, damn it.
Okay.
It's just not realistic enough, guys.
I want to be able to solve my issues by hugging my enemies. And, sitting around a campfire singing Kumbaya. That's how I want to resolve my conflict.
Yay! Healing refill.
No. Not Kumbaya. It should obviously be a Taylor Swift song.
Why does... Okay. I'm going to be...
Ever getting back together?
Yep.
Did I use enough ever? I think I...
Oh, not yet. I can't beat the crap out of the Gemard yet.
Why not?
I think I'm just doing barely a little under what it takes to kill him. Yes! I got the power! Yeah. I just got the magic spell. So.
That's... That spell. You got the touch, you got the power. What you can do with it?
Got the power!
I think Michael's trying to do, good old Transformers music.
Oh, bring it on.
I actually am not a Transformers fan. I just happen to make a reference because I reference things even when I don't care.
What? You mean you haven't watched all 4 movies?
Actually, I mean I haven't watched any of the 4 movies.
Such blasphemy.
5 movies.
5. I haven't watched any of the 5.
5.
Wow. You're calling blasphemy on me and you don't even know how many movies there are. I mean, I don't know.
Eddie, how can you forget the original?
No. Aren't there 4 movies with Shia LaBeouf and then
no.
Marky Mark?
There's 5 movies. One made in 1986 and one made the recent Michael Bay.
86 doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but be careful with this fight. I remember these being nasty.
Don't die, Dave.
I did heal up on this guy, so...
Yeah, we saw that already. By the way, that spell that you picked up is under meta.
Yeah, I know. Because I figured... let's see... Well, let's try the Gemard attack. Let's see what happens.
Get him.
And I summon the scissor butt.
Oh, no.
Good
Oh, Lord.
Orgies, or so I hear.
Good God. That thing is crazy powerful.
You know what? I was gonna ask whether is it just you fighting alone this entire game.
Probably not.
No, you do end up with allies. He
It
just
just
hasn't made it anywhere near that far yet.
He's trying to tell you that nobody likes you, David.
That's kind of sad.
Well, it was more of a comment of the fact that he has to put some work into getting friendship in this game.
Oh, well, in that case. There's a lot of pop here.
What?
It's true.
Hey, that guy just helped you. Why are you beating up on him?
Because they're beating up on me. And the only way...
Technically, you threw the first attack.
I don't care.
David, this is the kind of attitude that's not going to get you friends, by the way. Just letting you know.
Who said I want friends? I want minions.
Well, with that attitude.
With that attitude, I get myself minions. And not the despicable
No.
me kind.
You're going to get a game over screen.
I has survival knife.
So, I'm just gonna throw this out there, and if it sticks, it sticks. I have this strange feeling that we should probably have David stream, oh god, I can't remember the name of that game now. The one where you're like the demon, and you've got the little imps running around doing your bidding.
Overlord?
Yeah. You should totally stream that. Go super retro and stream.
I can't argue that. I've actually never played that game either.
I'd have to get the games.
And
The games.
Okay, this
they're on
guy...
stream.
I'm summoning Dunard because I got another Drake Ghost.
Well, you can do it, David.
Oh, wow!
By summoning Scissor Butt makes it that much easier.
Because it actually upgraded it. It actually...
Go!
Scissor butt upgrade, go!
Oh my god!
Admittedly, I am kind of running a little bit low on healing items.
Yeah, but at the same time...
Can he do it, folks?
Can he
Tune
do
in
it?
next week to find out.
We've got enough time to do stuff.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate his success odds a... 3. Given the way he likes to burn through healing items, he's probably going to run out before the end of the bid.
What are we rating? I'm sorry.
His odds of success.
I don't know. He feels he's keeping himself up. Feels kind of low.
I just
Well,
wish
the
they...
fact that he does finally have a knife does help.
I have stabbing implements.
95 points of damage!
Sure. Yes, I wish
And you
to
ran
read
away.
this book in a demon-infested kingdom. Legaia...
I'm jealous because apparently Baron's slightly further ahead in the slightly ahead of me in the stream. He's
Cool.
seeing things short. You.
I think this is the last... I think I'm nearing the boss now.
You should be. As memory serves, you should be.
Yay! Another healing life. Healing item.
Healing is good. Healing is good for your soul.
If geography changed, we're definitely almost there. Oh, never mind. I had to say something about the geography.
It kind of changed and kind of did not.
It changed and then
Well,
went back.
if we see a lot of boxes and healing items in a safe point, maybe that's going to be a sign.
Usually.
Boom!
Okay.
David, do something!
Quick, David, do something clever.
Use Hyper Beam.
I am not a Pokemon.
Oh, sorry.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
Damn!
And another level up.
You see, you're at least a 4, David.
Did you really just say I was a...
Aww.
You're welcome, David.
one of the royal family? Oh, hey, I just found the king.
Simba?
Awkward.
I am Drake 3, King of Drake. 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 Play Drake song here.
Yes, read it. And read it out loud, David.
I am not. I'm just gonna say
Do
Drake.
it.
Drake. Disappointment. Drake.
Magic.
Powerless to do so. Drake. Please don't play Anaconda
In
anymore.
the end, it doesn't even matter.
Aww.
You put back the letter. Because I need to grab... I want the mountain key. Give me your goddamn mountain key.
Be polite.
Has been removed. No, I want the water key.
Wow. See, and this is why we can't take you anywhere nice.
Why can't I have the water key?
We almost can't take him anywhere at all.
Oh hey, save point.
It's true. But we have less than nice places. That works.
I will rest. Well, meta guards us.
There is no rest for the wicked.
Oh hey,
Money doesn't grow on trees.
plot is happening.
Everyone shut up. Listen.
They're horrible creatures. Are not at fault. The mist is responsible for this.
Speaking of interrupting.
In the end. Special powers. The Sarah will combine with my own, making me a powerful weapon. Thus, have fist me with every Saru. Fist everything.
Fist of the North Star.
No, we are not Kenshiro.
I used to watch that when I was like a little kid, not knowing what I was getting into, but I remember it being bloody and violent. I thank Italians' lack of censorship for violence.
Yes. And you look much better now. Firebook 1! Which something tells me this is the book you were...
That is correct. That book will teach you a new ability.
Tornado Flame!
Will it teach him the ability to love?
No, nothing will teach
No,
me the
that's
ability to
great.
love. Nothing.
No, book 3 will teach you the ability to love.
I will read these
Book
research
3,
notes.
you open it, it just suddenly plays halfway.
Hey, David, you learned Fire Spin. You are a
Why?
Pokemon.
That is not fire. That is not fire spin.
But he has to forget one of his other 4 moves to learn. What shall he forget?
Forget your healing spell. You don't need to heal.
David has died due to not healing.
Yeah. The proto stream had that. I do not want to do that ever again.
Did I miss that part, the proto stream?
Yeah, it was earlier in the day.
Proto stream.
I don't know, should I grind here? Or should I just, you know...
Well, there's no real benefit to holding off like there is in 6.
Yeah, this one, unlike the proto stream, we were doing Final Fantasy VI. So...
Oh,
I'm going on mute for a short bit.
Okay, to explain, Eddie, in Final Fantasy VI, there's a system that doesn't pop up until later, that if you hold off on leveling, it will help out, because, like, you equip something and, you level up with it and you get stats from it. So, if I'm trying to do as low as level as possible in order for me to, you know, maximize the stats that I want.
Hyper Art, Tornado Flame, Fire Spin.
It's not Fire Spin.
It's a Tornado Flame. Isn't that a fire spinning?
No, that's a tornado made of flames.
But spinning.
I will smack you.
You're in Phoenix, you can't.
Thank you for showing off where my location is to everybody. And thus giving away your location by proxy.
Oh. They're big cities, they're not gonna find us. Well, hopefully they find me, since, you know, I'm trying to advertise, but...
Yeah, but the fact that this is a stream and not a lot of people may be watching this are from Arizona, at least.
Yeah, I probably don't even know what Phoenix is.
No, there's a couple of Phoenixes. Although Alabama has the most worst spelling of Phoenix ever.
Phoenix, Alabama? Well,
It's
that's right, y'all.
F-E-N-E-X.
Burn and attack, yo.
Yeah, I can finally beat the crap out of things now.
Now that we're talking about Alabama, can we cue banjo music?
Why?
Feels appropriate.
Why would you want to do banjo music?
You can make some pretty epic banjo music for a good fight scene. Just letting you know.
Yeah, there's also...
Oh, excellent question. Revival items, do any exist?
I don't know if there's any revival items. Because all I can think of is...
You revived the tree. Didn't that require a revival item?
I swear, this is... Gimard is probably going to be level up so far.
Oh, kicked you in the shins. Asshole.
It's better than the goblin punching you in the nuts.
Yeah, but the shins are just uncalled for. The shins as a band, though, are pretty incredible.
I swear, I want to know if there's like a character that can steal items in this.
And I'm back, and the answer to
Wait,
that
what?
is no.
Steal life?
No, there's no character that can steal items?
There is no treasure. I mean thief. I mean treasure hunter.
Damn it. Oh hey, I'm on the other side of the
By the way,
line.
David.
you learned your new ability. Did it tell you? Oh yeah, it did tell you the command, right?
Yeah, fire tornado.
Freak ability.
Or tornado fire.
Yeah, he used it. He said it was
Flame?
called fire spin.
There's
Oh,
No,
there
it's
you go,
definitely.
David.
It says right.
Thank you, Unhen.
Okay, so where's the tree?
Who said you were there yet?
Are we there yet?
No. Just die, butterfly.
Wait, isn't there some sort of like thing about butterflies and tornadoes in movie titles?
Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't kill a butterfly.
Yes, I want to. Because it annoys me.
Oh.
Oh lord, that could... No, 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 no. Oh, no. Why? Why did it have to divide?
Oh, I need to watch the new
What? Oh hey, I got a healing leaf. Yay! Something finally dropped. So something tells
Congratulations, the RNG's done being pissed at you for now.
me. So do I head north or do I head west? West is not an option. North it is.
I think it's north.
Drop
but
that
I
beat.
don't remember.
To the mountain!
Is there a chopper there?
I sense the presence of a Rasaru. Rasaru. Our friends! Our friends! They must be there.
Our friends are on fire.
If your friends can't dance, and if they can't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Wrong game.
Okay, and... We could think about anything. So we have somebody who looks like a girl, and her name is Noah.
You do get more XP. You also get an extra roll on the RNG. So that leaf he got may not have actually dropped without the divide.
Okay, so... I want to... If this is a female character, I want to name her Noelle. But I want to keep the names, though.
Okay.
Just
well,
keep the names. We already kept all.
Yes.
And just call her Noelle. In complete blatant disregard for what it says in her thing.
Tits McGee!
Ah!
Jump,
Her
please!
jumblies are not magical! Her jumblies are not magical! We will stop that. Yay!
I'll give the fact that, like, I'm not even sure if she's, like, wearing a leotard with, like, white bindings or whatever the hell's going on with her, you know,
It's a very weird blouse.
Tara.
Typical. You men just care about what the woman is wearing.
Okay, that is a weird dog.
Wow.
Were you having a bad dream? No.
It's getting freaky.
You must always remember your dreams, no matter how painful they may be. Okay, dog.
So,
You should tell the dog
I'm not putting
that-
too much pressure on this. I'm not... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was
Eddie?
gonna say that dogs can't dream, so screw him.
Well, he's got a green thing embedded in his forehead. So,
That, and I was also going to point out that so far there have been exactly 2 characters in the game with colored text names.
Meta and Terra. Terra being green.
Wonder what the next might be.
Giant mushrooms! Symbology! She wants it. Okay, let's talk to the dog with the green
Now
thing.
that we have mushrooms, it's gonna go all crazy up in here. Oh, that's cool.
Follow
That
the
works.
dog. Where are you, dog? Dog. Dog.
Battle.
Dog. Dog.
Except I don't
Where are
remember
you,
what
Battle?
the third one's element was, so...
No, I've taught you much, but I wonder if it is sinking in. So it is time for a test. The first question is, when the mist is around you, which is the combination that results in chaos?
Chaos
Si-
control.
This is not Shadow. Zephyra.
Alright, and I have Noah's Arts list ready to go.
Okay, it is Saru and Human. Good! I got the Bing Bong.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
Vaughn,
Apollo.
excuse me, Apollo was the Greek god of fire. Well, technically, in that he was the god of the sun.
Okay, and thank you, Angels, for not naming... I think there were 3 characters? Because I remember seeing a thing for this game showing 3 characters. Right.
And Angels just named the third one.
And we just named the 3rd one. Doog! Get back here, Doog! Doog! Get back here! I want to speak to more Doog.
Come back, come back.
Combat Doog! More Doog. And another
It's
mushroom.
not Doge.
Stay with me.
Listen fair.
You stay with me.
What is that? When it is revived, uses powers from another world to push back the mist. A Christmas tree. A geneticist. A dandelion. The Book of Genesis.
Wow, the Book of Genesis, really, that was an option.
Go with that one.
We're going with Christmas tree.
Okay.
Oh, wintry mist tree. Oh, wintry misty tree.
Soon we'll be entrusted with the reviving of the Genesis trees. And the Christmas. Yes, the Christmas.
Feliz
We're gonna
Navidad.
sing Christmas for everyone.
Give me mushroom. You have healing shroom. I now have a shroom.
Wow.
Talk about
Wow. You're taking his shroom, huh?
it. I'm taking the shroom. Give me the
I
shroom.
feel like that's against ethics.
No, I
kinds
didn't
of
want to talk to Doog yet. Which Genesis tree is closest to us? Rikuroa, I think it was? Riku-Aku? Riku-Raku? Rock me like a
I
hurricane.
honestly don't remember. It would probably be the Rim Elm tree, but I don't remember what the Rim Elm tree's name was.
I think it was Rikuroa. Oh, hey, it is Rikuroa.
Oh, okay, it's the mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Angels, we're over it already.
We're trapped in Snowdrift Cave. The day will come when you and I will go to Rikuroa together.
High five, David.
Yeah! Time for training. No, I must find if there's another mushroom. Shrooms are good for me.
No more mushrooms for you.
Shroom.
Aw. Angels is aware of your shroom problem.
Shrooms. She eats shrooms. Her bust size increases.
Mushrooms are great on hamburgers, by the way. Now I kind of want a hamburger with
Yes, they
mushrooms in it.
Mushroom Swiss burgers are amazing. And actually, I had pizza tonight, and I had mushroom olive pizza.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent pizza.
Nice. I'm not a big fan of
It's
olives. I usually go mushroom pepperoni.
Not bad.
So, touch Red if I am...
Me.
Okay, let's beat up on these mole ducks. Okay.
The red are sticking out of the holes to start fighting.
Okay, ready for first one.
First one is high, low, high.
High, low, high. And
Yes.
dear God, does she have a back? That did not give me
Really,
anything. You said it was high, low,
Really?
high?
High, low, high. Should have given you the ability lizard tail.
Did not.
Okay, I guess you haven't learned yet. I guess you haven't learned the ability yet. Oh, you have no AP. You have to have enough AP to use them.
Okay, Spirit.
Tail class.
Go Super Saiyan.
Okay, begin. Attack. Command. High, low, high. Wait. Attack, command. I think I can do 2 now. So, high, low,
Oh,
high.
you got it for 4 now.
I think I can do 4.
Okay, I'll give you a different one then. Low, high, high, high.
Low, high, high, high. And I have room for 1 more. Wow. Okay, so I just did...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, she does have a huge bar.
Swan Driver.
Okay, so you learned Swan Diver. Actually, you might be able to learn. I've actually got a couple of 5 hits here that you might be able to learn them as well.
Oh, hey, I can actually do 4 on a normal one. So, high, low, high.
New art.
Let me do this one, see if I learn it. Okay, I got Lizard Tail.
Okay.
Is she wearing a shirt?
Let me know when you're. It's a really weird halter top with sleeves that are not
Okay.
attached.
Yeah, it was weirding me out. I was like, what?
Okay, so...
Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
I'm getting into the next fight. So, attack.
Okay.
Let's do a 3-1.
Okay. I'll give you another 3-1 so we can just clear that list out. High, low, low.
High, low, low, low.
Acrobatic blitz.
Which I just performed. Oh, Lord. Begin, item, healing shroom, begin. Okay. Okay, begin. Next 3-1.
Is, right, low, right.
Right, low, right. Sonic Javelin.
Sonic Javelin. Okay.
Begin. Command. Okay, next 3-1.
Right, left, low.
Right, left, low.
That's the final 3.
Blizzard Bash.
Yep. And that should probably do it for that fight, or is there one more?
That's it for that fight. And you said that was... Trying to see if there's like a healing... I'm not touching the black ones yet. Because I only have 1 healing item. Okay. I think I have 1 red one left. Okay. Begin, attack, and now we're on to the 4 ones.
Yep.
Okay,
So
ready.
first one, right, high, high.
Right, right, high, high. Mirage launcher. Oh god, he
Lancer.
blocked me with it.
Aw.
Yeah, okay. Next one at least.
Is right, left, right.
Right, right, left, right. Wow! Right!
And Angel, very interesting question. How long are we planning on going tonight?
I'm willing to go for another 40 minutes? No, 30 minutes-ish?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Command. Okay, next 4-1.
Is low, 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 high.
Low, 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 high.
And that is the final 4, so then I've got 2 5s.
Ah. This one was stupid.
You didn't like bird step?
No, it was the fact that it had this stupid pure,
Block most of it?
blocked most of the attack, so
Yeah.
I have to use the other shroom that I got. You think I should try and get one of the black ones?
He said the black ones are the hard ones, right?
Yeah.
You might want to talk to him, see if maybe he heals you if you talk to him.
Okay. Get something to eat. No, he says, do you want to go back to the camp and get something to eat, which I think is healing? I want to do at least one black.
Okay.
At least one black one.
Okay. I've got the combos ready.
Okay. Okay, ready.
Alright. Low, high, low, left, right.
Low, left. Remember, I can only do 4 of them.
You know, that's what I was saying. I only have 5s left.
Oh, 5's left.
So you have to spirit the fifth section.
Okay, so spirit. Okay, so begin, attack, command. You said it was low. Okay.
Low, high, low, left, right.
Left, right.
Apparently this also has a charm.
Tough love.
Yep.
Oh god, he blocked most of that. So spirit.
Okay. Yep, and then I've got your final 5 ready.
Okay. Begin, attack, command, ready.
High, high, left, low, right.
Oh, that bastard blocked most of that. That's bullshit. Okay, command. Okay.
You now know everything. There is a single 6, but you obviously can't use that yet.
Yeah, I can't do the 6th one yet. Okay, and I leveled up because of the black one, but since I don't have any healing items, I'm kind of low on health anyway.
Might as well go back then. You've learned everything you can learn right now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He does heal.
Oh.
Yeah. I wasted my mushrooms. Let's try.
Good job.
Let's try one of the black ones again.
Okay. Too bad that it didn't give you enough AP boosts to be able to pull off 6 hits.
Yeah.
Because if I remember right, Tempest Break, which is the next one, is actually...
Yeah, and these monsters are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because the stupid block thing is annoying as crap.
Yeah.
Admittedly, she's really good at blocking them, but...
Wow, that Swan Driver, though.
Lucky! God. Okay. I think I beat up... Yeah, I think I'm done because I beat up both black ones.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay, let's finish it out. Hopefully those mushrooms respond. They'll respawn. Give me shrooms.
I somehow doubt it.
Maybe, maybe not. Now it's time for me to tell you everything. I am a wolf, and I have needs. Special needs.
Oh.
Especially what he's doing
I'm not
right
sure
now.
I'm okay with where the story's suddenly going.
I need a pack, so I will have to leave you alone. I hope you enjoy your cave stay.
Somehow I don't feel like that's where you were actually going with that. Especially when you said I need a pack. I had a feeling you were going somewhere very different with that.
You were expecting where I was thinking.
Her name is Noah, not Bella.
What?
I said her name is Noah, not Bella. The wolf does not need to be romancing her.
At least we're not dealing with, you know, imprinting.
Glitter vampires? The wind
Did you guys read those
blowing.
books?
Tried to read.
No.
Attempted. I could not get past the first 5 pages.
Oh, I read all those books.
Oh.
Kind of fun books.
Angels might be right. Angels said the weird thing is that always thought Tara was a girl.
I think that since they're, like, magical MacGuffins, I don't have a gender, per se.
Well, I mean, they are sentient creatures. It's possible they may have, you know, a common binary gender system.
Yeah.
There's no nothing to say they wouldn't. Uh-oh. Hey, look.
And now we get a good zoom into her chest, camera. Why would you do that, camera?
Because it's a Japanese RPG. Come on, guys. Next question.
He raises a valid point.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, a blue one. Die, you stupid blue thing. Okay.
I love that you were just like, I've fought enough Puras, I know how to avoid that move. Block. Or how to deal with that move, rather. Not avoid.
There's a hole somewhere in the mountain. There's a hole in the mountain, dear Liza. Dear Liza, there's a hole in the mountain, dear Liza.
There's a... That's a good song. I like that.
Flooding on the mist in.
Oh.
It means we can go outside! So, she was a neat? Or...
So I googled Noah from this game, looking at all the concept art and stuff. There is no way that outfit is practical.
She lived in a mountain, Eddie.
Who said it's not practical? JRPG.
I know. I just needed to point that out. That, I mean, it might be one of the least practical outfits I've seen in any JRPG.
I think
Really?
I can say a few more. Oh, hey.
I can't think of one top of my head right now. That's left, right. Not that I'm doubting that there can be. I just can't do it.
Okay, I'm just gaining AP for Noelle. because right now she's like really low. And Terra, being a magical wolf with a head gem, has no health.
Head gem.
It's truly outrageous.
Wait. I think I have enough. Since that level up, I think I have enough for a 6. Let's see if it works.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
All right. Right, left. High.
Oh wow, I do.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations. You are able to use Tempest Break.
Oh god. Yay, thank you. Die, stupid.
Yeah, how was that combo for you?
And I got a healing shroom! Thank you, mushrooms.
Yay, the
Mushrooms are
mushroom
good
dropped
for
your
your soul.
mushroom. And thanks to Terra, you don't have to necessarily burn through your mushrooms yet.
Yeah.
Or, again. I guess. in this case.
However, I do probably need to do spirit things every so often. Because it
Every
looks
so
like Noelle burns through her AP like nobody's business.
Well, yeah, keep in mind that she's using more slots than you're used to, because you're used to Vaughn. Imagine, oh, no, I'm not gonna say. Imagine
It's
later in
fun.
the game, though, when you have more slots to work with, and you will have to use Spirit more often at that time. Than
Yeah.
you are now. Oh yeah, and that does work. Since you have 6 slots, you can actually do 2 3s back to back.
That's right.
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna do 3 moves and then an extra attack. For the most part.
You can actually even put the extra attack in front. So like if you were doing Sonic Javelin, you could do right, down, right, and have it do an extra right in front of the Javelin.
Yeah. Thunderbolt.
Use Dragon Fist.
Dragon Fist.
That's what I thought of when I saw the Javelin attack.
Yay! Another shroom! You have the healing shroom.
The one, the only.
You look so happy. Run.
In
It's not an RPG without battles at random intervals that you just absolutely hate.
So what's Final Fantasy VIII then?
What?
When it did encounter happening countdown.
Wait, what? Repeat the question.
If an RPG is nothing without its random encounters, then what does that make Final Fantasy VIII, which gives you the ability to have or disable random encounters?
That's true, and then that's all the Tales games, buddy.
Wild Arms 4 had it as well, but you had to beat a really, really, really tough encounter in order to disable the enemies in an area. And 5 had it as well.
I mean, technically in FF8 as well, because you have to get Diabolos to learn encounter half an encounter. Or no, not Diabolos. Odin, I think it was. Oh no, it was one of the weird rare ones.
I love that game.
8? Or
yeah, I did. I loved it. That was a great game.
8 was bullshit.
8 was
I
my
can't agree.
second least favorite game in the entire series.
No, I love 8. The 8 just has a special place in my heart.
The only Final Fantasy game I like less than 8 is 10-2.
I didn't play 10-2. I have no opinion.
I've played 10-2 briefly. I was kind
I
of
played it enough to realize that it was Pretty Princess Dressed Me Up, and I stopped playing.
It's better than what got the Xbox 360 on its feet in Japan.
Wait, what?
Idolmaster.
Oh, I've heard about that. The Tales game from Idolmaster this
They tried doing like major games like Star Ocean and Vesperia, but no, it was really Idolmaster that got the Xbox on its feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I was still fighting. Oh.
Especially with the monster that divided itself, so now I have 4 slimes to deal with.
Yeah, but remember, double the XP and double the RNG spots.
True.
And Terra can sit there and just heal you, so it's not like you have to burn through healing items over as a result.
Yeah.
Kill him, David. Kill him with fire or whatever you have.
I don't have fire. That's the other guy.
Whatever you have.
It's meta. And there is an idol.
That's cool.
There's an Idolmaster that has mecha in it, and I think one time I tried watching it, and I could not figure out for the life of me what was going on. To explain what for Eddie and Mychyl, Idolmaster is essentially you're in charge of an idol group, and you have to make sure it's popular. So during the singing portions,
Oh, so it's like NFL manager?
yes and no. It's a rhythm game. So during the singing parts, you have to do like rhythm stuff, but you have to make sure that the idols are dressed appropriate for the concert that they're holding.
I'm a Barbie girl in a box.
Boy band dress up? Boy band dress up?
There is a guy
I heard of this.
Idolmaster, but most of them are female.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, that game sounds really intriguing, actually.
It sounded really intriguing when I thought there was going to be a lot of boys to dress up.
Not necessarily. Wait, should I be going this way?
I'm less interested in the Jibblies and more interested in the Jimmies. Thank you very much.
I love musicals. Do it. Follow the advice.
Yeah, I should probably
Angel's
grind.
recommending grinding.
Yeah, the problem is I just hit a cutscene, and
Is it an anime cutscene?
it's not an anime cutscene. And I'm sorry, but
Oh no, is the wolf gonna die?
not gonna mention anything. I am gonna
I
get
can't
this
take
chest
this.
though. Nail glove.
Question: since this is a sentient being, this wolf, if it dies and we needed its food, and we ate the wolf, would that be considered cannibalism?
Cannibalism is
strictly
eating your own species.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
be
but that
within your own
definition-
species.
That's definitions based on human perspective, where we wouldn't dare eat any other human because humans are the other intelligent life, but we can eat anything else. So what if there's another intelligent life?
I don't know, because when we refer to even non-intelligent species, when they eat others of the same species just because they've died, we still refer to that as cannibalism. So the argument of because of sentience doesn't.
True. But I mean, cannibalism is strong negative connotation. So I wonder if we discover a different sentient being and we ate it, if there would be a negative word we use to describe it.
Well, I mean, there are negative connotations, like the whole thing about eating dolphin, because dolphins are considered to be at least semi-sentient, if not fully sentient. So there's a lot of pushback about if you don't eat dolphin, it's unethical. So it's
Okay, so what level is Noah right now anyway? I just leveled up, so...
Check the level.
Let's see how... a few more battles. I want to go to the same level as, whatever his face
What's
was.
his face?
What's his face?
You're almost there, buddy.
Does that mean they get full healed? No. That's another question. Is there counterattacking in this?
I don't believe so.
Real warriors don't
Oh,
Also, thank you, Angels, for remembering what's his face's name. Then.
I didn't say it because I was just going with it. I was going with the
yeah,
whole.
so was I. I didn't realize David actually forgot his name.
I actually did forget his name. I'm horrible. If I don't have the character in the party, I won't remember his name.
David, he's your avatar.
So,
Learn.
He is not my avatar. If I had an avatar...
Be one with the spirit of your game.
no, what David's trying to say is that his avatar's actually Noah. He likes being a pink, perky, pink-haired girl.
No, my avatar is not Noel.
At least bit.
My avatar is not Noel either.
So your avatar is Terra?
The wolf. Maybe. For all we know.
No, you really don't deserve that.
I don't deserve the wolf.
Oh!
Oh.
No, his avatar is the tree. His avatar
I am Christmas tree. Christmas
I
tree?
second that. You
All
hear that, David?
opposed?
Kill the
no one.
Gobu. Kill the Gobu.
He's dead.
I mean, kill him first next time.
I will kill him if I see one. I will kill him first next time.
Good. See, Angels, David
See,
can
he
learn.
can be tethered.
Oh hey.
There's a black belt later, 12.
Black belt.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
we've been playing Final Fantasy VI. I think in Final Fantasy VI terms right now.
Because
Oh, I actually don't. Is it an item in Final Fantasy?
there's an item in
It's a
Final
relic
Fantasy.
in 6 that enables counterattack.
Actually, no. Higher. Increases counterattack. Because there is a basic counterattack level.
Other than Interceptor, I wasn't familiar with that.
Characters do have a basic counterattack, but it's extremely low.
This is just kind of low? Okay, it is kind of low.
Is extremely low. I've like the characters that I think have the highest counterattack rate are weirdly enough Shadow, Cyan, and Sabin.
Shadow not so weirdly because Interceptor.
Yeah, because technically
And actually,
Intercept.
by that same token, Mom would have a pretty high one too.
Yeah, especially earlier in the proto stream where I was going like, God damn it, Interceptor! Why you? It's like, holy crap, Interceptor!
It'd be great if the Gobus could seal your stuff rather than steal them.
Seal.
And that'd be even more jerky
Yeah.
of them to steal your stuff. But now I'm thinking Final Fantasy 11. Thank you. That was Daddy, not thank you.
Sorry.
I wish I could. I miss doing stuff.
It's
Where they
I have
steal
to
your
check what
better
that
to-
is.
better to think 11 than 12.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, I said it's better to think of 11 than 12.
I don't know. 12 was kind of okay.
I didn't like 12 at all.
What kind of...
I tried. I tried really hard to like 12.
I don't know. To me, 12 like it felt like it was a good game. It's just I could not figure out the stupid like piss lines.
Honestly, to me, 12 had it had its merit, it had its charm, and the reason it didn't do as well as some of the others is because about halfway through the game, it was so far up its own ass that it couldn't see the map. Find its way out.
Yeah. I
And it also tried to do too
agree. I was
much.
waiting
It was
for.
like,
I was
hey,
waiting to care about
this is-
anything in that game, and I just never got the chance to care.
my whole thing was, even with the storyline, because yeah, it was a little but it was still pretty good. My biggest argument was that it was like Square Enix said, hey, look at us, we have a really successful MMO. You know, we should make a really successful first-person MMO.
And you know who did? Weirdly enough, you remember the Dot Hack series?
Doc Hen.
The original Dot Hack series on the PS2, not Dot Hack. Oh god, what was it? The one that was like Dot Hack Mutation, Dot Hack Infection. There was a PS2 era MMO based on that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised on it.
Well, I mean, that's basically the equivalent of the modern generation, so making an SAO MMO, which apparently they're talking about.
Speaking of...
Please tell me there'll be headsets.
Speaking of anime-inspired MMO... speaking of anime-inspired MMOs, Log Horizon is getting a pen and paper RPG.
Well then.
Wow, really?
Pen and paper. That's a really easy... That's not a very easy, jump to make. Most people who still play pen and paper already have systems that they love.
Well, given the fact that Log Horizon, just the entire thing with that one lends itself more to pen and paper than even though the game system looks like it would really work with an MMO, the creator of Log Horizon wanted more about like people to have a lot of freedom in it. And Angels, 13, I hate to say this, but 13 is kind of bad.
13 was... It had its own charm, and I liked it. I really liked it, especially after it opened up. The problem was the first two-thirds where it wasn't open yet. I liked it, I just didn't love it. 13,
I felt was kind of... really... I got to... how far has everybody gotten here? 2, at least.
I finished 13.
Okay.
I gave up on that game after I finished.
I haven't finished 13, but,
13 too. Have not yet played 13.
Okay. I've only played a demo of 13.2, and, I've gotten to basically where you're on, Grand Pulse. And, one thing I heard before I actually, sat down and finally played it was that as soon as people get to Grand Pulse, people start losing direction. Because they're just walking down the corridor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I'm gonna be honest here, I mean, the 13, it still gives you, when you get to Grand Pulse, it still gives you you should probably go over here, you should probably go do this, you should probably be here.
Yeah.
But the difference is that you also have the stone mini missions, and it opens up so much more where you can go, well, fuck the storyline, I want to go over here. I want to go look at the flowers. I want to go run like a screaming dance.
That's the problem I had with it, though. I mean, I like that it opened up, but by that point, it didn't really make me want to see the flowers. Like, I wasn't excited about being in that world. I don't know why I wasn't, but I was not excited to be part of that world.
For me, that's like, I do want to just finish 13, just to say that I beat it. 13.2, I'm not going to get out of my way and grab the game.
I'm actually going to play 13.2 and 13.3. 13.2 and 13.3
is kind of weird.
Great.
13.3, basically, imagine, for 13.3, from what I've been told, imagine Majora's Mask without the ability to actually take yourself back in time.
Is that what Majora's Mask is?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's a time-based. Basically, from the second you push new game, you are on the clock. You have X amount of time to get to the finish line and beat it. If you do not beat it within X amount of time, you can fail and have to start over.
Ooh, I like that. That's interesting.
That sounds really bad. Ooh.
It makes me question whether or not I want to actually play it.
Yeah, on top of the fact that, like, I've heard the DLC kind of makes certain characters that I liked turn out really badly, like Saz. I heard Saz's DLC is, like, extremely sad, and you don't want to play it if you like Saz.
His whole story was sad.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and Sad's had a really sad story. Honestly, I mean, I hate to admit this, but I'm sure that, accurately Sorry knows this. My favorite character from 13 was Hope Estai.
Was who?
Hope.
Oh.
And honestly, I'd be kind of afraid to see where his story goes, considering one of the first things I heard about 13 was, well, we know 13 won. He was the little derpy kid, the snot-nosed brat throwing a tantrum for half the game, and he got over. Good for him. 13-2, he's like this. He's more mature. He's a researcher. He's good people, and he's helpful to you. Good for him. 13-3, apparently he evolved back to a snot-nosed brat.
From the demo that I played of 13.3, just about every character turns into kind of an asshole.
As much as I didn't like 13, the two things that I still remember from it is that I actually teared up when I think it was when Hope was about to. I can't forget if he was about to kill or attack Snow, didn't do it, or some sequence like that. It's actually not too long. I can't remember the details.
Yeah.
That was pretty powerful.
When he
and then the Yeah. I can't remember exactly how the video is anymore, but I remember that being like, oh, maybe okay, I'm in. And that was one of the few things that kept me going at that point. And then the other part that is one of my favorite cutscenes in all games is when they enter back into the city. I love that cutscene. That was just so good. It was just exciting. It got me ready to play the rest of the finale of the game.
For me, since I haven't really gotten far, most of it's like, I haven't even gotten everything in 13, so I really can't discuss that. Okay, she is now level 5, and you know what? We're gonna go until I get Noah, Noelle, and Vaughn together, at least.
Aww. I think I'm gonna head out, David.
Aww. Not gonna join us?
I'm gonna get my Borderlands fix on because I'm gonna be busy all day tomorrow, so I don't have a chance to play.
Okay. Well, thanks Eddie for joining us, and maybe next Friday.
No, probably not next Friday, but and probably not the Friday after that. But I'll be back.
In this case, best of luck, and we will continue this next time for you.
Cool.
So, anyway.
See you next time we see Eddie.
Alright, nice meeting you all. See you later.
And now I get to punch out a pumpkin.
I'd almost be upset by Eddie saying nice meeting you, but he's met me before.
What?
I have?
Yeah!
Who are you?
Mychyl, aka Fate Test.
He's a friend of mine.
I used to go by the screen name Fate Test.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
I don't think you ever met each other, so.
Really? I could have sworn Eddie was there at the stream that I was there. For the podcast. So I was
Yeah, Eddie was at the podcast.
Is this the first incarnation of the podcast?
The initial one.
Okay, yeah, that's probably why it sounds sort of familiar if I've seen it from the epilogue. The voice doesn't sound familiar.
So. I
apologize.
Well, in this case, Eddie, I think you, as you said, you want to get your game on. So.
I'll let him know you guys are here.
Have a good night.
Night, Eddie.
Can't wait to come back on the program. And I'll talk to you later about other podcast episodes. I'm still working on booking appointments and interviews.
Yeah. Because that's the other part, is the entire podcast thing.
Yep. It's gonna be our bread and butter.
If it is gonna be our bread and butter, I hope.
Hopefully.
That's gonna be a lot of money.
Oh well, take care, David.
You too, Eddie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I can't press anything.
Hit the little red phone. Oh, is it just us, Mychyl?
It says in 2 others, so I'm guessing it not quite disconnected, but regardless.
Yeah. So. Well, I think Angels is still with us.
Yeah, I was gonna say Angels is still with us. Don't leave him in
But I want to at least get to where these two unite, at least.
I might be wrong, but I seem to remember that Vera was a teacher of humans.
Oh,
obviously not yet. But...
Oh, I'm being attacked by a giant caterpillar.
Yep, Angels is still here with us.
Yay! So, next Friday, should we just do, personal? Or see if we can get Wally back and do this more?
We'll play it by ear.
Yeah. Just as a heads up, Angels, technically when we did the protocast, the one that was using Final Fantasy VI, we were using my personal Twitch account. But since my friend Eddie and I have this weird idea of doing like a kind of multimedia like thing where it's like podcast, streaming and all that fun jazz, he went and created a Twitch channel just for our group, which is known as Front Row Geeks.
Hence the name of the stream.
Hence the name of the stream.
And the channel. But yeah, so Asher here also streams over on his channel, streams Final Fantasy VI and occasionally other things as well, although primarily Final Fantasy VI. So I actually have my own channel that I stream on for Final Fantasy 11, so it's all good.
Yeah. Power water. What is that? Plus attack 4 to ally. Do I want to use that? No.
I don't remember if it's a permanent or if it's a battle bug.
It looks like a permanent, because it's like it's like attack plus 4. And me, I'm the type that will literally hold off on it.
Yeah, I'm usually the type that I'll dump it as soon as possible, but I usually dump it on the main avatar, who's not here, so I would vote for hold off at least for now.
Yeah. Just as a heads up, the reason why I started streaming Final Fantasy VI is because I think it's one of the very few games that does not get enough love for the generation that it was on.
Not to mention that for the fact that it has one of the most difficult storylines in the entire series, most Final Fantasy fans tend to be more, I like 7, I like 8, and less I like 6, which is one of the reasons why we both agree that it's very undervalued.
On top of the fact that Final Fantasy VI also seems to have one of the largest casts.
Of the Final Fantasy series, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's other games out there that have a larger base, or have a larger character selection.
Chrono Cross had 40, I think the highest ever was the Suikoden series, like where it's like in the hundreds.
Yeah. I don't know if Chrono Cross 40 is technically fair because isn't that, counting all characters regardless of, you can only get this one if you don't get that one.
Suikoden, no, it's like you get like every character is recruitable. Whereas Chrono Cross, it's like there's 40 characters, but you can only get certain characters on certain playthroughs. There's a way of getting the other characters, but it's like kind of late game and it's after New Game Plus.
And then of course you've got Star Ocean, which doesn't really compete. I think the highest Star Ocean was like 14, and even then you could only end up with 8.
Actually, I think it was 16, and still it was only 8.
No, maybe that was the Star Ocean 3 then. Star Ocean 3.
No, Star Ocean 3 was kind of very, very, very linear. Also, boss time.
Star Ocean 4 was also very linear. Star Ocean 4, the only real choice you had was in New Game Plus, and that was literally a one or the other.
Yeah. And the fact that there was like character-specific characters that they could recruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Star Ocean 2 did that as well, where you had the choice, depending on who you were, you would either get Neon or Diaz.
Wow, stop beating up on the wolf. Actually, I should probably think... Oh lord. No, don't beat up on the girl.
Yeah, you might want to have some sticks of beating up on the wolf, actually.
Yeah, especially after an attack like that.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet, I've just, based on the numbers he was doing against Terra. Oh. But that one hit was pretty hard.
Yeah. He's doing like almost consistently high numbers.
Mm-hmm. Which doing consistently high numbers to something with effectively and HP. Pretty useful. Nice.
Yeah.
Right now, we've been planning a podcast. We did one prototype that I don't think actually ever went live, and then we've been talking about getting back into doing podcasts. Right now, it's mostly just streaming at this point.
There is another podcast that is going on. Eddie's mostly in charge of it. I will link to the blog that he's keeping in charge of, which should have links to the downloads to episode 0, the first interview, and the second one. Work error to what? Okay. I'm gonna find out what this hell this error is. Work error 2. Sorry if it kind of interrupts some things, guys. Debug? Monitor?
I mean, we're in the middle of a cutscene-ish, so we're seeing words on the screen, but it's not actually killing anything yet.
So.
Is it actually in the game itself it's saying that?
It's popping on top of it. It says work error EER. Are you guys seeing it on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was asking if it was actually in the game.
Okay, load state.
Oh, interesting. I just searched it and it came up with a Legend of Legaia. The work ERR2 only happens to the US version of the first Legaia, and let me see. Let me read the description of this.
Okay, that's a glitch in the game. Okay. So.
Happens on every device so far. Happens on every device. PS3, different emulators. Original PS1 console. PS2, PSP, oh yeah, and mobile. Cool.
Wow. So
apparently it just happens across the board.
Okay. So basically as soon as I'm done, save. Also, we kind of figured that, Tara. The old wolf. Driven mad by the mist. Hurrah, Saru! A little older and a little bustier. This wolf is dying.
Oh wow! And this person actually said after the golem climbed the mountain. We moved to the next scene. Something weird happened. Words work ERR2 appeared in white caps. Only they were on the field map, and returning to the field map from a battle, the words were gone. Until then, they were on the foreground of the screen, even obfuscating one corner of dialogue.
Yeah, which right now
so it'll go away on its own.
It'll go away on its own?
Yeah, looks like.
Okay. I will transfer from this wolf to you, and this wolf will die. No! Wolf boy!
Or girl. We don't know.
Crazy, weird. And wow, it disappears when I go into the menu.
Did it come back when you left the menu?
Yeah, it came back after I left the menu. But you said it goes away after a battle?
Yeah, that's what I was just reading, is that they went into a battle, they went back out of the battle, and it was gone.
Okay. Ew. Why am I doing a 4-1?
Huh, I actually heard the game for a second there through the stream. Or through the Skype.
That's kind of disturbing because I'm on a headset right now.
Yeah, I just heard her go, eh! Tara, can we get some healing over here, please? Oh,
I think the AI is set up that... Bloodsucker. And hopefully the channel is recording this properly and keeping it up on the archive, just so that he can like apprise himself after he's done with his little Borderlands stint. But then again, it's also going on the FRG YouTube page. Bounce, 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 bounce. And it's gone. Oh, now I see what that error is. There's a phoenix. Now has the phoenix.
Yeah, that's what Angel was saying earlier. You're instead of a phoenix down, you actually have the whole damn bird.
So I just squeezed the goddamn bird over somebody to heal them.
No, I would prefer to think that you're releasing the bird over them.
Tree time.
And it's so happy that it's free that it just cries healing tears over that person.
This is the tree in which I came to the human world. So you came from an alternate universe?
Maybe. Who are you to judge?
Well, time to awaken the Christmas tree.
Oh, wintry mess tree. Oh, wintry mess tree.
So instead of attaching myself to baby you, I attached to the wolf. And then took you into the cave and sealed the cave. We're gonna make you minty fresh and revive this Christmas tree. Oh hey, Zeto! Those pitiful humans. It was I, Zeto! All I can think of now is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It was I, Dio! But that's not actually what he says, though. He's trying so miserably. We'll finish it off now. Attack Koruban! Rip them to shreds with your fangs! What the hell is that thing?
I'll let you know when I get there in the stream.
You'll see it.
Right now, I'm still on. It was I, Zeto.
Oh, Wolf! Come on, Wolf boy!
A winged hellhound, perhaps?
That was too easy! Koruban, do with her as you would please! And we know that means basically...
A.
To our friends! Our friends! Let's just open the door. Wait, was there? Okay. Weird.
Hey, look, it's the main hero to the rescue.
It's Van!
Bond.
At least he's better than 12's Vaughn.
I actually liked 12's Bond. He had a certain charm.
12's Vaughn was kind of interesting in the fact that technically the only reason why he was there was because during development they actually wanted Bosch to be the main character, but then you wouldn't get a lot of stuff. Okay.
I know, I always thought they wanted Balthier to be the main character.
Balthier. Ooh.
I'm the hero of the story.
Yeah, well, when you actually think about it, Bosch makes a lot of sense having him as a hero.
Yeah, Bosch does. Bosch does make a lot of sense. I mean, in theory, I could even argue for having Larsa as kind of like the NPC hero.
Yeah. It's better than some games where it's like you have one character you absolutely know wouldn't work. Okay. Oh hey, do we have any 5 for Vaughn?
I don't believe so. No.
Check.
No. The only 5 he has is a hyper, which is book 3. He goes directly from 4 to 7.
Oh lord, yeah. Can't do... So.
Not quite. Although in theory, if you chain 3s together just right, I think you can actually do it.
Huh?
Like if you were to do left, right, left, you should be able to get a double hyper out.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
That's what I'm saying is I don't remember. I think it does, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
It could be worth the experimentation.
No! Give me the... I want the light one! Give me the freaking bat. I'm pretty sure the bat is healing.
Certainly seems like it would be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or possibly Bloodsucker.
Hey.
Although in theory that's usually more of a dark move.
Okay, let's see. I'm guessing this is some sort of teleport thing.
Well, definitely didn't teach you anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this caterpillar.
Vera, Mystic Care, recovers HP ally.
No! Stupid pumpkin! Ran away.
The higher the character's level, the better the chance of absorption. Do not use magic on the one that you're trying to absorb. And try to avoid overkill.
Okay.
So next bat that you get, try and cherry tap it.
So basically just punch, punch, punch.
Well, not necessarily. I'm just basically don't go for like I mean, have a general idea of their HP and try not to go over it.
Okay, so the way to get the bat is to cherry tap it.
Basically, try and cherry tap it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, on fist, huh?
Which means fisting. Wait, how? I'm trying and like, wait, how old are these characters?
Young enough that fisting might not be necessarily something you can show in a video. No, I don't think I've ever actually seen it officially say, this is how old this is. Although obviously it has to say somewhere because, as Angel pointed out earlier, it's known that May is older than Vaughn, so it has to be.
Yeah. So I think I should just do one attack. Attack, command. Oh, stereo. I've just been punching it with Rosaru. With meta. Attack, command. Yes! Got it!
There you go. And now you are capable of healing.
Yay! Better use of magic.
Vaughn is our healer. Vaughn's the healer.
Okay,
So yeah, I have a full list of all the different Seru.
This is so much better than using the healing items. Especially since Vaughn has really huge amount of mana pool. Okay, so that was just the fist.
Oh, and as that levels up, Vera Magic gets new abilities as it levels up.
So I want to use that as much as possible.
Yeah, at level 3, Cure Venom. At level 5, adds Cure Rot to the list. At level 7, adds Cure Numb to the list. And at level 9, adds some status and AP. Restores some status and AP.
Ooh. So, essentially, if there's a part where I can grind,
Yeah. Well, not actually. I take that back. Not all the spells. Most of the spells. Like all the fire-based attack spells, as they get higher level, they give a target attack down.
Oh, what?
All the water-based spells give target agility down.
Oh. So, fire is attack down?
Yeah. So like with Gamard, at level 3 it gives an attack down 5%. Scales to level 9, it's 20%.
Oh wow. Angels mentioned that there's a second one, I vaguely recall? And Van is 14 and Noah is 12.
Well, in that case, then the discussion of Vaughn should probably not be.
I thought Vaughn was like 16, and Noah was like.
No, I mean they. Well, in Vaughn's case, I mean they do make the argument about now he's a man, he's going to go out and hunt Seru for the protection of his city.
Which would make sense if he was like 16.
Yeah. But then again, different societies have different ages of now you're a man, so I guess that
You're a man,
sense.
man.
You would bring that song.
So, me and my thing is like, oh, she's got a good rag, is now turning out to be, you know, my downfall. May is 15, which would make sense if that I figured that she was older by at least a year. It's better than some. Like, wait, does Vera work out? Do they level outside of battle? Does Vera level outside of battle?
I think the spells only level inside battle.
Okay.
So it may be in your best interest to use Vera inside battle.
Yeah. Yes, level 2.
Yay! One more level and you'll actually get status securing out of it too.
Yeah. Angels said that they found it on a wiki. So.
Eh.
Healing Bloom. Orlando Bloom. Oh, and he says they can level up outside of the thing.
Oh, cool.
So that is nice. But only healing can do it. That one I kind of figured. So. And I'm just gonna do the healing inside battle just because I can. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, time to save. And after this battle, save, and then probably have to end the stream. Concentrating.
That time already.
Meta! It's Meta! Meta is here! A nice child. His name is Van. Van, please, help this child. Help, Noel. Let's go.
it's really good that you picked up the healing spell since Terra's not going to be of much use in this battle.
Oh lord, this thing's got the worst case of butterface ever. That's not good. Oh no! No! I don't think this is gonna work. Oh hey, Wally's back. Well, time to basically stuff a phoenix into somebody's face.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. It's going interesting.
It's going well, Wally.
We're on the first real boss fight, and the boss is definitely...
Yes, level 3 already! What did you say, level 3 got me? Essentially Poisona?
In addition to Poisona.
Okay, begin. Yeah.
I think that's what we're running into at this point, is trying to get it impossible to low level.
Yeah.
Especially if it's going to be spamming fire breath like that.
Okay, begin. Meta. Terra himself. Attack. And... Begin. Effect Pure Venom. And now I'm pretty much... Okay.
Plus 250 point hit combo. It's not bad. Granted, we knew Noah was the powerhouse. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing, Wally. I
think it might just be that it's because we've been going for so long.
Yeah, and plus the fact that right now we're probably in the mid of a lot of the LOL streamers. Okay, let's see here. Sarah. The only other reason why I think there would be some lag is maybe someone at where I'm at is doing some stuff. Oh. Okay. Again. And using that. Attack. And he looks a little limpy. Yes! Down!
Grats. We haven't seen that far ahead yet, but grats.
He go down! Now time for minty freshness. Also, no! Wolf boy! Wolf girl! Wolf thingy! Take me to the Genesis tree. Pick up this giant, huge-ass wolf.
That timing really couldn't have been any better, because the defeat was literally 2 seconds away from you using your one and only magic leaf.
Yeah, which...
It would have really sucked if Vaughn had went first.
Yeah. Admittedly, it's for the take that you want to be Manicore. Recall the instant that the heavens and earth were reborn with minty freshness.
For Eddie's sake, I need to make the joke.
What?
When it happens this time, I need to make the joke.
And now I have to go find another area with mist in order for me
There
to...
it is. He liked it, he put a ring on it.
Oh my god. Those are shockwaves, not rings.
No, that's definitely a ring.
Behold!
And the wintry mist tree is restored.
Broccoli! And one guy with extremely minty freshness. That guy seems fairly important.
I wonder if he's king the king.
No, I'm seeing the king right now and he's stroking his mustache. Now I have to find another spot with mist in order to get Noelle, like, fire and healing and lightning magic.
It's okay. There will be more healings. There will be more healings.
Yeah. There's no
I think you'll probably find Orb next, and Orb is amazing.
Genesis trees. I will always be with you. And the fact that, please beware, he has a fist. What? 14-year-old boys. Growing things. Meta's level is increased to level 2. Wait. What about Terra? The wolf is a proud animal. She's gonna find a place where she can die alone. Can Tara get to level 2 just by visiting one of the previous trees?
I don't think it works that way.
No, I'm not going to take you with me. I'm going to take you.
Actually, it might work that way. Now that I think about it, I think it might work that way.
I will take her. Let's return to Dread Castle. I'm sure the people from... Yeah, I still... Okay, use. Okay, we have Power Water, plus Attack 4, plus Defense.
Angel does raise a valid point. You know, if we want to check whether or not Terra will level up just by going and touching the original tree. The original tree wasn't that far, and we probably want to go through Drake Castle anyways, because now that everyone's healed, we've got those chests, and we might be able to borrow the water key and get that other one in the Wolf River.
Yeah, but speaking of, since I said I was just gonna go until they met up, this is pretty much it, guys.
Oh well, there's next stream.
Yeah. Well, in this case, bringing everything up correctly, was there anything you wanted to mention to Angel? Or Angels? Wow. Actually, looking at this, time on it is like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Holy crap.
Yeah, we've been on this Skype call for almost 4 hours now.
Yeah, I'm
It's
thinking...
one very long gaming session.
Well, best of luck, Angels. Subscribe if you wanted to. I'm pretty much gonna seek you out on my personal channel and then subscribe to you. So, this is Front Row Geeks streaming, and hope you tune in next time, which will either be on my personal channel or will be on this one.
Night.
And stream has stopped, and stop recording.